Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Wow. We are going to be live with episode 3 of Girl Talk. I did not do my makeup today, so I have a little plan for what we're going to do while we talk. You'll see. It'll be a surprise. Also, shit is popping off in RP. I just saw there was a big announcement in the NoPixel Discord that if you go to Sanguine, it's treason. So that should be interesting this week. How was everyone's weekend? You guys do anything fun? Treason charges while jailed for a month. Yeah. A month. I'll actually read it to you guys. It says, where is it? Announcements. Los Santos hereby declares the Sanguine Isle sovereignty and legislation to be dissolved, and individuals have 48 hours to return to their home states. Once that time period has elapsed, travel will be restricted during international negotiations. Any San Andreas citizen who violates these travel restrictions after the 48-hour period has elapsed will be considered an enemy of the state and subject to treason charges, which carry a 30-year, aka 30-day, sentence. Enemies of the state are not afforded due process. Crazy, right? Oh, I'm late and join in here.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my
Good.
god.
Hello, my queen.
Hello, beautiful girlies. How's it going?
Good. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long.
I know it's been
I
a
know,
long,
that's
like
what
2 weeks, huh?
It has been.
It's been pretty long. What's up? What's new?
Oh, girl, I'm just surviving hurricanes or whatever.
Oh my god, are you okay? Are you safe? Like,
Girl,
is
the
everything
business
good?
must continue. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like in the crack of it, like LA. So like it's a little rainy, but ain't nothing like I don't see no tornadoes outside.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Well, stay fucking safe, bitch. That is
Thank
so scary.
you. Not it
Oh my
gonna rain on
god.
my birthday tomorrow.
I know. It's your
It
birthday
is your
tomorrow.
birthday tomorrow.
Yes.
We have to sing you happy birthday at midnight.
Oh
Or
god.
we'll sing
Period.
You do
happy
not want
birthday
to hear me
before the
sing.
podcast ends. Well, we're gonna do it anyways.
Love that.
Oh my gosh, are you excited for your birthday?
Um, when
Ooh.
you get older, I think it's like you slowly start to like get excited for your birthday.
Yeah.
But I think when the day is your birthday, I think you feel like a little happy.
Yeah, no, I agree. It doesn't feel as special as when you're little or like a kid or whatever,
Yeah,
but
because your parents don't want to give you money anymore. Like, what the hell?
yeah, right? There's like, I don't know, once you pass 21, it's like, okay, what the
I
fuck
know.
now?
Like there's no more like things to look forward to. When I
Hello?
turned 20,
Yeah.
hello.
Hey.
Why do you
My
sound
Go
so
XLR.
scared?
My Go
Yeah, are
XLR
you
just
okay?
keeps
You're the-
breaking.
Hello? Are you scared of us now? And I asked you, is that what's going
Hello?
on?
Hey, guys.
You're joining a
Yeah.
call with a bunch of mean girls. Oh my
Oh
god,
Yeah,
that
god,
is
yeah.
not
scary.
us.
Oh. Well, oh my gosh. I'm glad we could finally do this again. It's been like what, 2 weeks,
2 weeks.
but
Yeah.
it felt like longer to me. I missed you girls and I missed, our talks and everything. And I'm sure everyone else did too. So thanks
Mhm.
for showing up, everyone.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. And happy birthday, Angel. Happy early
Thank
birthday.
Happy
It's
you.
birthday.
basically your fucking
Thank
birthday. It's your birthday
you.
weekend.
Oh my god. I'm so
Oh,
embarrassed just
okay.
while we start off. I'm sure you guys can relate if you split your audio. I just had someone say, life hack, if you want to hear Widow sing, watch a VOD. Please don't. You know how
Oh,
embarrassing that is?
Oh, okay.
oh,
I
the
do it
split audio where
too.
it's just like the
Oh
singing and the
Yeah.
god.
music.
It's so
Oh my god,
bad.
that's
So
like my
funny.
entire chat. That's all that they hear when they watch the
God.
VOD. Just like, do you believe?
Speaking
No,
of
like-
Nyasu, your song 8.
Oh my
Yes.
god. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Stream Miss Brat. Miss Brat
Yeah.
is the
The
fucking best
server went
song.
down the day of, but
Oh,
you know,
The
it's still
world doesn't
nice.
want
you
to
know,
see
we
a
did a
pretty girl
Roblox
win. I'm
concert
telling you.
instead.
literally, that is pretty girl sabotage, but we'll reschedule and we'll throw you a whole party for it. Surprise party for Paris.
Surprise!
Don't metagame that.
Yeah.
Not
Don't metagame. You have to act
metagaming, not
surprised
metagaming.
now.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, a lot has happened since our last podcast or whatever. Breaking news, breaking PogChamp news. Rockstar bought
You
5M.
did not just
So
say
what?
PogChamp.
So what does this
Yes,
mean?
I did.
So what
I
does this
did.
mean?
I'm appealing to the male audience today. So what
Oh,
does this
God.
mean? Let's go
What does
in
this
depth.
mean for us? I don't know.
What does this mean? I honestly, I don't know. I asked for someone to like explain it to me in bimbo terms, and not a lot of people did. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
confused.
have also been pretty confused, and I've been trying to like think of the
me 1 second.
legality issues that could come up, but I really don't see anything. The only thing I'm worried about is like payment type of stuff, like it turning into some kind of like pay to
Ooh.
play situation, which a lot of things I've read have said it's not going to be like that, and that's like we don't have to worry about it. But anytime I see like a big corporation taking over something that's like,
Yeah.
made by a smaller company, I always worry about that.
Yeah, you never know. Definitely things to consider. Like, are we gonna have to pay shark cards to get like custom clothes? What are we gonna have to do? I don't know. I think it could be a good thing though. I don't really know too much about how Rockstar operates. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I never look into companies or stuff like that or whatever. But I don't know. It could be more stable. It could be good.
It's kind of a good thing you're in a bad thing because it's like one
Yeah.
case. It's like if we don't kind of like buy you out, we can terribly like shut you down.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
if you
that's what I read.
contribute to our terms, then we still can monetize, but you still can run it as you want. But just understand we're gonna have a little penny
Mhm.
in your pocket.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. It's kind of like a
Um,
hostile takeover. They were like, I wonder how those talks went. If it was like we shut you down or we buy you,
Exactly.
Oh,
because that's what I
honestly,
would
I
have
didn't
done.
even think about it like that. It probably was like, okay, so
Haven't
how
they
the fuck
tried
are
to
we gonna
shut
do
down
this?
5M like a few times?
I don't think
really
they've
don't
tried to. They've
know.
tried
Outright,
limited,
but-
like, oh, you can't have brand like cars on your server. We don't want that because
Yeah,
like
and
Yeah.
they
remember
take
they
away
changed
stuff like that.
it? Like you have to have a Rockstar account to play 5M now, so you can't play with like
Oh,
a cracked version of
they did
GTA.
that. I didn't even know that.
didn't
That's cool
either.
though.
Yeah,
I think it'll be good long term. And I mean, I've always talked about like when the branded stuff came out and like the cars had to be debadged and all that kind of stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, I feel like there's such a missed market for companies to like partner with 5M to, or I guess now Rockstar, to promote that.
Right.
Because like, imagine like a company like Mercedes or something being like, okay, I'm gonna allow you guys to use a model of my car for some kind of like profit in your video game.
Oh,
And I was like, why didn't anybody do that? And I feel like it's gonna
that
be
would
easier
actually be
now.
perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, imagine that. And then they send all the streamers, real ones, IRL.
This literally
Yeah.
I was like,
Yes, a
yeah, we need some
Bentley.
PR.
Yeah,
I
I'll
can't
take a
drive, but I'll
Cullinan.
take a Mercedes.
Cullinan IRL, yes.
Yeah, I'll just sit in it and take pictures. I can't drive it, but like,
Yeah.
I'll look cute in it. Okay, yeah. I mean, as long as it's a good thing and 5M isn't shutting down, I'm fine because honestly, I would not play GTA if it wasn't for 5M. Like, I never play online or
Literally.
story mode. Like,
True.
5M is like, that's my favorite.
I know
need
everyone
it.
makes fun of me because I've never played GTA Storyline, but I'm like, I jumped straight into roleplay. Like I was not
Yeah.
ever a part
That's
of
a lot
that.
of
Who
people.
cares? Yeah, I've played the storyline for sure, but roleplay is so much more fun because you get to make your own story.
Yeah.
hmm
Absolutely. I played
Mhm.
the story about like 3 times. It's a
I do need to
just
play the Red Dead
nostalgic
story.
moment.
Yeah, I played it when it first came out when I was in high school. And then I tried to play it again, but I'm so bad at like shooting and all those missions are just like, okay, fuck this.
Oh, this is a good point. GTA promotes the violence, and a lot of IRL brands don't want to be associated with that.
Oh.
So I
just
guess
like
they don't
when
want
the
you like an
news-
actual Mercedes running over.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
Oh, wait, you're right.
I didn't think about that.
It's like virtual bank robberies with like this car, and then they shoot all these cops.
Oh,
Yeah, that
God.
might be a PR nightmare.
Maybe not a good idea. I take that back. Maybe like an
It was
alcohol.
a good
Well, that's not
idea.
a good idea either. Anyways, I take that
Yeah.
back. Companies,
Oh my
I'm
God, the
sorry.
No, I kind of agree. Like Carmela drinks like fucking crazy. I don't think any company would be like, okay, we need her to sponsor us. She's puking and do all this
Oh
It would be
bullshit.
interesting now that like maybe Rockstar like reaches out to voice actors like on like roleplay servers. Like we like
Yeah.
we like you guys want you
Or
to
Right?
be
like
in
the
our
people
next
that
game.
make clothes or cars.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I know
Oh,
No
that would be
Pixel a
fun.
while back had like I think I saw a tweet that somebody was changing local voices and they were like looking for voice actors to do it. I
Oh
want to say Burn was
yeah.
involved, but I don't know. But I think it'd be cool if Rockstar adapted that and, you
Oh
know,
yeah, for
Ooh.
NPC characters
yeah.
like
Oh,
just
that would be
walking down the
so
street
good. Oh
would be
my
cool.
God. You walk by and it's like, move out of my fucking way, bitch.
Move.
That would
Yeah.
be perfect. Move. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. You see like all the bimbo heads walking around and we're
Oh
just
my
like, oh,
God.
or the VU ones. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I just hope it means like continued stability for 5M because I don't
Yeah.
know, we've had a good and I will say I think it's just like coincidence, but the past few days have not been so good, you know, and it's right after the announcement. So,
I heard it was because of Rockstar.
yeah,
I don't know,
like
allegedly,
merging
but I
Yeah,
with
they're
think they were
being
like
put on like
switching
Rockstar
something.
servers or something.
Well, then
Yeah, so
maybe
hopefully
our
it's like
life will be
faster.
easier.
Yeah.
Probably not, but a girl can dream.
Do you guys remember when 5M, like the developers would have like breakdowns and like you would
Yes,
open the
I
game
was
and it
about
open
to
up to like a
say.
message being like, I hate this, I hate all of
Yeah,
you.
yeah, like the OGs that have been playing 5M like for years. Yeah, that used to happen monthly. And I was about to say that is kind of scary because if you think about it, like, a lot of us, we want to play it, we stream it, we want to make content on it. But like, what if they just shut 5M down one day and it was gone forever? I feel like now that Rockstar owns it, they
Yeah,
can't do
well,
that.
they
Yeah,
can't be
there's like
messy
some kind
anymore.
of contracts in place.
True.
Yeah, they can't just put the messages up again. Like, I
I
hate
broke
my
up with my
life.
girlfriend and I'm having a bad day.
I
Oh
feel
my
like yeah,
gosh.
that was the problem. They couldn't really like advertise like 5M on like their Twitter or any other social media because 5M contributes to like offer like brand stuff like they can get in trouble for like showing face
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. Now that you say it like that. Yeah, I totally get it.
We'll see. I just wonder, has
Yeah.
anyone seen any like timelines on this of like when it's supposed to be done and settled?
I have no idea. I haven't seen anything other than that one tweet from Rockstar.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
think I have
announcement.
either.
Yeah, I think something's supposed to there. I think they're probably it's just like a fetch. Like they're gonna announce something soon because of release they're doing of like Red Dead or
Ooh.
something on that day.
Oh.
So they may like I don't know, it like reveal something. We'll see.
Oh my gosh. Is that
The
in like a
new
couple
No
days or
Pixel
something?
trailer that was
Oh no
released
no
a
no!
few
It's
days
it's
ago.
the anniversary of I think GTA. It's a anniversary for the game being out for like what 12 years
Wait,
or
you're
something like that.
right. I think it's a 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, the
Oh my
10 year.
10-year
God.
anniversary
Oh my God, I'm
edition
so
of
old.
GTA.
This is horrible.
Jeez.
Imagine they're just like, we are announcing GTA 5 remaster. Like, I think I would actually cry.
5.5.
I don't know. Do you think we're gonna get a GTA 6 reveal this
No.
year?
Hell no.
I think we
a
are.
teaser, not like a reveal,
I'm not gonna lie.
like gameplay trailer, but probably
if
like
that one guy didn't like expose like files, I think we probably would have got it released this year. But they was like, you know what, you guys can wait another year.
it's probably gonna be like
No.
like a not like a gameplay trailer, but probably like like a cinematic.
You think so?
Yeah.
That'll probably
For
be like
this
5
year.
seconds long.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'll
5 second
take the
thing.
You
5
gotta
seconds.
keep
We
in
can do a lot
mind,
of 5
we're almost
seconds. I don't care.
this year's almost over, girl.
Yeah, we have what?
It's fucking
4 more
terrifying. It's
months?
about to be
Oh my
September.
God.
Oh my
Fall
gosh.
is
I've
coming,
done
my favorite
nothing
season.
meaningful this year. Oh, I cannot wait for fall.
Me too. Honestly, I think even if they just showed us like a little logo or something, I'd be happy.
Yeah, give us a
Yeah,
little
same.
like
Right.
little
They're just like,
taste.
yeah, coming 2024. Oh my God, I'd get freaky. That's all that I'm gonna say. I'd fucking rip my wig off and fucking throw that shit
That's
around. I'd
really
be so
sweet.
happy. So hopefully, oh my gosh, I want that so bad.
Someone said Gamescom is September, October. I don't know what that means. I'm not a gamer.
Gamescom. Is
Oh my
that
God.
replacing like E3 or whatever?
I think it's another type of E3.
Oh,
I used to
okay.
be an E3 girl for Nintendo. I used to wait for the Mario game to pop up.
Oh my gosh. No, I loved E3. I love watching it every year, but I don't think it's happening
It
this
doesn't
year at
happen.
all.
No, they can't. There's no more E3s anymore. I think everyone's just kind of doing their
No.
own thing with like
Oh.
announcements and their own events.
It's gone forever.
No, no.
Pretty much.
This is the worst day of my life.
Horrible.
I actually didn't know
Oh, good.
that.
Very bad day.
I thought it was this year. Oh my god.
Somebody asked if we've seen the No Pixel trailer. What No Pixel trailer?
The cars?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the
with the
cars.
cars.
Oh, the
I
cars.
mean,
Okay, anyways. No,
I'm just gonna say
Right,
it. Coil, can we have the next trailer, please? We won't leak it. Can we just like have it in our inbox or something? Thank
Can
you.
it be like new clothes and hair?
Oh
we
my
put, like,
God.
wigs and
Yeah,
stuff?
you
Wait,
know, for all
let
the
the
like
podcast,
hoes in the server,
know,
please. Thank you.
leak
Well,
the girly update.
So I honestly feel like they will do like a clothes like customization like overhaul because the
Mm.
clothing menu we have is from like 2.0. It's
Girl, the
old as
clothing menu
fuck.
is from 2012. Like literally
I
all this
know.
basic
And,
GTA
you
clothing.
know,
You can only get so
No
creative with
more.
it, you know?
I
Yeah.
submitted custom clothes for Paris and they said no because there's a big clothing update coming. So
Oh
I
my
feel like that
God.
will be part
Okay.
of the announcement.
Wait,
So-
how big though? Like how big are we talking?
I
Like
think
Um,
it's
raw
big
girl
because
tops or what?
they took away the custom asset thing. So I got approved for some custom clothes and then I went back in to look at the thing and the whole custom asset thing is gone from the
Really?
Yeah, so like you can't even put a ticket in for it anymore. So I was like, huh,
Oh,
maybe this means something big.
okay.
Wait, we
Honestly,
sound like we're theorizing.
Oh my
no,
God.
I have a theory. I'm gonna fucking
Conspiracy theory.
theorize. I think we're gonna have fat asses in the update.
I hope.
I'm just saying. I
And
think
not
we're gonna
just
have
like
big
diaper
fat
booty
asses.
shorts.
Juicy thighs. Like I'm just guessing because you know the men they have different body types on their peds now. Like they can be big.
Like,
So I'm just
why
thinking
can't we
maybe
have
they like
big booty
test
Judy?
the waters.
You know,
Exactly.
I did notice yesterday when I got on that they added like masculine arms that women can use now. I don't know what shirts they work with, but I was so happy.
Saw that.
I was like, way to
Yeah.
be like, there needs to be more inclusive, like,
yeah.
body types for women. You know.
You know what I want? I want like no. Well, actually, there has to be like some sort of slider limit, but like you know, like in The Sims 4, the mod where you can like have like unlimited, like you can make the lips like as big as you
Oh
want.
God. Yes.
Something like that.
Oh, wait, is
But,
that
like-
even a mod?
Yeah,
I've
that's a
never heard
mod
about
in The Sims
that.
4.
Oh, yeah, Sims
Like
4,
there's no
sorry.
limit, but like something like that
Yeah.
in No Pixel. But obviously, there has to be a limit so people don't walk around with like giant eyes that like take up the city.
And why not? Why not? I feel like we could make like some supernatural characters, even though everyone hates supernatural RP.
Ah,
But it could be cute.
man.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's what I want the most for the update. Like, as crazy as it is, I care more about like character customization and that kind of stuff for roleplay. I feel like it
Yes.
adds so much.
Oh, 100%.
I feel
so
like
much.
if Paris is looking good, it makes you want to roleplay like as a bitch even more.
Oh yeah.
Same, bitch. Same. The better Carmela looks.
Cars? Whoa!
The trailer was
New
cars.
makeup, new lipstick.
Right?
Oh.
Everyone's yassing. They're like, oh my God, yas.
Girl,
And it's
I don't
like,
know a fucking thing about cars, and they put that trailer out, and I was like, I
I-
don't know what that
I-
car
I
is,
don't
but
even
cool.
drive. I don't even
Drive
driver's
correctly.
license. I
The
hate
only
cars.
thing where I was like, woo, like I think they're gonna replace like the local cars. So I feel like when you're driving around, the local cars will look different. So I
Oh.
feel like that would be cute. Like
Yeah.
a new,
Absolutely.
like make it more
I
immersive.
still don't care personally, but you know
fresh.
what? That's great for everyone that
Girl,
likes
there
cars.
is a reason
I-
I got a self-driving car in that game because I
I
don't
like
care about
environmental
cars.
stuff.
I can't drive for shit. Literally just like pass around everyone. Crash, crash, crash. Oh my gosh.
It would be awesome if they like included like a mall, like in like South Side, like an actual walk-in mall, like certain.
I feel like there were
shops, you can
talks
get,
about
Wasn't
that,
that
weren't
supposed
there?
to happen?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a clip where someone said that was going to be in like a hardcore server or 2.0 or something like
Yeah,
that.
and
but
like
in
it
a
was gonna
mall.
be like the new Dean's World area.
I think we
2.0.
need
Oop.
that.
Oh.
2.0. Oh,
Okay,
okay. The first
the
hour of
3
2.0
days
was
we played
fun.
on there, we had a lot of fun. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but then after that, we kind of just forgot about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Well, I think
maybe
a
we
lot
should all
of
take
the
a trip there.
like as one would say, like the 5M arena warriors started playing,
Yeah.
Okay,
so it
what
got
does
real crazy.
arena warrior mean?
So there's a
Shooters.
server
Oh,
where it's called the arena, and it's where people go to practice their like GTA shooting.
that's a thing?
Yeah,
Yes, and
it's like
people do it. People
What?
like if there's a war going on, people will do it before they get on No Pixel,
it's
so
like
they're like
it's
prepped
like the
for the war.
arcade, but an actual server.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you serious?
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean it's so serious. People like do it to like prepare for war.
That's a meta
And
unlock.
you're not
Girl.
lying.
And this
Carmen's
is
like,
why
hold
the
on, let me
girls
learn how
fight
to
with their
shoot.
words,
So
okay?
this is how everyone is like such good shooters?
Well, there's some people who like are like good at like other shooter games, like Valorant people. You know, like for some people it's just more natural to them. Like they
Girl.
do it
Okay, not to
competitively,
be a
but there's
bitch,
people
not to
who
be a hater, but
specifically practice on GTA to be better at
I'll be
shooting in
I'll be
GTA.
honest. I'm a role play shooter. So like if my bullets hit
yeah.
cool, but if they don't, I don't give a damn.
Oh no, I fight
Yeah.
with my
Yeah.
words and I know this
I
about myself.
you know, if I'm shooting, I try my best, but you know,
There's a reason why Rosa has melee weapons and never a gun because I'm not gonna hit that shot, but I will stab you.
Yeah. Honestly, no, like I was gonna say, oh my God. I'd be like rude. Why the fuck are you practicing shooting in an arena for a role play
well, I'll be
shooting
honest, like
thing, but
Oh
whatever.
I,
god.
you know, I get on and it's like crazy, right? So
For
I guess I'm
fun
like,
is like a different thing, but if you're
I
like
feel like
sweating it
you can
out,
improve naturally. You can improve
Oh
naturally,
yeah.
like
yeah.
Yeah.
by just like
Or even
role playing
like go
more,
into the arcade. I don't know, like don't like
or
spend your
just
whole
play
life
Yeah.
in
or
there, but
something,
like
girl.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you want
go
yeah.
to
yeah.
shoot,
6 hours before the war, let me just go in
let
here
me go on the
all day.
arena.
Oh my God, let me practice.
Calls in
No.
sick to work to go practice.
Honestly, maybe I'm just a hater because I can't shoot.
Yeah,
I don't
I catch
know.
myself like
Like
that. I'm
I
like,
don't know if most people know this, but most game bangers don't are not shooters. They aim a gun and hope it hits. Like they
oh
don't
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what
practice
I
like
do.
an
That's
they
literally what
don't
I
do that.
do.
Like, do you
I
think?
don't know.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no.
I guess that's just
Haters
Oh,
more the
no,
don't
we're
shoot
talking
as
about
much.
role play.
side of things. But
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Do you all like War RP? Have you ever like done it before?
or
Love
like if
it,
it
liked it?
lasts like a week, if it lasts a week, fine. Like you know, but I feel like after like a week, it's like okay, like
Yeah. So you
we
like
I
that
hang it up
sweet
now.
spot.
yeah, I haven't been involved in any like intense wars to be honest, but like
Uh-huh.
during the Changaloa stuff when what was it, the loss we were fighting? That was so much fun because
That was
everybody
fun.
and
That
everyone
was
was like
fun.
a good
Barely
sport,
Yeah.
you
anyone was
know?
Yeah, that
shooting.
was like a goofy
Yeah,
kind
like
of
I was dressed up as
war.
Dora one day shooting, you know, and like and everyone was laughing. It was a good time, but I can't do like the very intense wars where people are just angry all the
People
time
like
because
where
like
people
Yeah, that can
hold
be a
on.
lot.
No shade to anyone, because I don't even have anyone in mind when I say this, but like people who like sit on roofs
oh,
and like and
for
like
hours.
for
Ooh.
hours and like oh my god. Oh my
Camp outside
god.
prison.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh.
Yeah, I think,
I'm
I
gonna
think it's
say it. I'm gonna say
important.
if you do that, if you're like a camper outside of like different facilities, that's just like such a like a win mentality kind of like
Yeah.
that's not role
Yeah, yeah,
play
yeah.
because
Ugh.
it's like you're it's like it's kind of a little power game because you're just sitting outside knowing somebody just got out like very vulnerable
Or
that
yeah, like
doesn't have
somebody's
an
Mhm.
house.
like
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you sit outside someone's house and then they walk out and you immediately like hold them up. Like
Yeah.
give someone a second to like, you know, have a chance. Have a
No, I
Open
get
their
chance.
that.
eyes,
Like,
get some food. Yeah.
yeah, I can't stand gunplay over role play. Like,
Oh,
if you're just in
same.
it for the quick, like, shot and you don't want to, like, have any kind of storyline with it and just shoot all day,
Yeah.
then yeah, I
It's the
don't
same
really
thing
want to be
about like
involved.
not even just war, but like conflict RP. I feel like so many times people and
Yeah.
people I will say like I've noticed are a lot better about it or are getting better at it. But for a
Yeah.
long time it was just like, oh, I'm mad at you, I'm gonna shoot you and then like ocean dump you. Like
Yes,
what
I feel like
what does
Yeah.
that do?
I feel like it's
Yeah.
actually improved so much because I
Yeah.
remember hers used to
Uh-huh.
just get hers would be like move and then someone would shoot hers.
Yeah.
I remember that, bitch. I remember that. And can I just say, I hate ocean dumping. Like, I've done it a couple
yeah
times on Carmela, but realistically, if my character is threatening another character, I want their character
To
to be
Yeah,
Chris.
remember,
So I don't really.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel
I
like
don't
the
really
only
like ocean dumping that
ocean
much.
dumping makes sense is like, okay, I'll use Rosa as an example. When Rosa leaked a fucking meth lab in the car on accident,
Yeah.
that would have been a good time to ocean dump
Yeah.
looking back on it. But,
Yeah, if it's something sensitive,
you
for
know,
sure.
there was no like, I don't get why people like, if you're mad at somebody, let them remember it's you know?
Yeah. No, I think that definitely goes back to
Yeah.
what we were saying about the wars and stuff. So yeah, I totally agree. For
Also, I'm
sure.
playing Power Wash Simulator because I refused to put makeup on today. So if you hear
Okay.
me raging, that's why.
Stop. That's so cute.
It's my favorite game.
Aw. I've been playing iPad games. I'm not gonna lie. Like the second I get in bed, I grab my iPad and
Yep.
I open up Virtual Families 3 and I
Yep.
feed my family. I have a baby. I get a pixel pet and then I move on.
Oh my
That's all that I
Sounds
play.
like
Or
to play
BitLife.
episode.
Episode,
BitLife.
yes.
Episode.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
God, when I was in like high school, I think when it first came out, I was so obsessed that, and then whatever that little village game was, that was like the life one too, where you like had to repopulate the
Virtual
village.
Villagers.
I think so.
Yep,
Yeah.
love that one
I
too.
spent
Kim Kardashian's
hours.
game app got me through a lot.
Oh yeah, I
Kim
played that a lot
Kardashian
too.
game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kardashian one. Yep.
I was my
Yep.
shit. I had so many followers.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. I love app games. Like I don't even play computer games.
that's
if
how I
I'm
got
in a
into
going
Cooking
like
mood.
Mama app game.
gaming as a whole was
Cookie
a
Mama.
stupid ass mobile game. Like I didn't even know this was my senior year of college. And I
Uh-huh.
downloaded Game of Thrones Conquest, which is the weirdest thing ever, but I was watching Game of Thrones and it like popped up as an ad.
Uh-huh.
And I played it and then they were like, "Okay, like our alliance has a Discord. You need to join the Discord." And like
Oh,
Oh.
that's how I found like 5M. That's how I found like I didn't even know what Twitch
Oh.
was. This was 2019.
Really?
Yeah.
You were
So-
living a normal
I
life.
know. Now I'm ruined.
Was that the first game that you ever played?
Oh yeah. I think
Really?
oh my
yeah.
Gosh.
And then I got a
God.
little
Being a gamer.
I got a little
being a
gamer laptop
Yeah.
and played 5M with my AirPods as both my mic and my headphones because I didn't know any better.
Oh,
And yeah, that's how it was born.
cute. That's a really cute story of how you got into it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Cute.
I
got a
dated a boy
question
from that mobile
for-
game too. For years.
Oh,
It was bad.
what's up, Angel? What's the
I
question?
got a question for all you. How are you guys enjoying your roleplay stories now?
Angel, you
Oh.
start because you have a new character.
Little
Oh,
Mrs.
yeah.
Salia. Little Mrs. Salia.
Miss Costello.
Miss Costello. I did well. So here's the thing. I wanted to do. It's very hard to do everything on one character. You can't do that just because there's a lot into that just seems very difficult. And I really wanted to do it on Brooklyn, but I figured maybe just like in case like anything happens to one or the other character, I just have like a backup to go play that other character in the meantime, in case my
Yeah.
character's ICU
Oh,
or
okay.
away. But
Not the
I wanted to-
ICU.
Because
Not
you love
again.
to ICU.
I really do. I'm an ICU queen. I will
You are
literally
the
bitch that
queen
bitch
of
for 3 months.
ICUing. No, literally. That's funny.
Yeah, I've been loving Gigi. That's her name. She's like very
Aw.
timid and very like kind of like an observer kind of girl. And she has low iron. So if you punch her once, she goes down immediately.
Oh, that's
I
so cute.
I usually don't have her to full HP like at all. So anybody was to accidentally punch her, she's just out for the count.
Oh my
But yeah,
gosh.
I've been loving it, but I do want to hop on Brooklyn because I have some more like I need to like finish that with the girls because we haven't
Oh,
spoken
yeah.
in so
Oh God, when I
long.
trapped you in the pit
Yeah.
with Rosa.
Yes, everyone thinks that Rosa killed Brooklyn. They haven't.
Oh, I know.
I know. I thought Brooklyn died. I was like, where did she go?
People came up
Is
to Rosa
her
and they were like,
murder?
"Oh, where's Brooklyn?" I was like, "I don't know. She was in the pit with me, and I haven't seen her since."
I want to see where Brooklyn
climbing
goes.
the damn rock.
Oh my, she's still stuck at the very bottom, waiting
Yeah.
for like
Uh,
Bane to pull her out. It is so hard, by the way. Oh my god.
oh my God,
It is so hard. It's
do
like
not like the pit.
impossible.
it's so hard. I
don't- I
spent
don't think I'll
like
ever be
probably
able to do
5
it.
hours, 6 hours straight trying to get out of there, and I
Me
failed.
too.
I
Never
I-
going back there.
I hate the pit. I hate when I'm on the radio and they bring it up. That pit infuriates me.
When we kept getting like down in the pit and just kept forgetting
Yes.
it over and over again, I was just like, oh, what's the pit? I wonder what that is. Let's go look and see. And we just finally Carmela Meta unlocked the pit. But oh my gosh, it took like 4 trips to there.
Yes, if somebody
Jeez.
That
tells
was so
me
funny.
like, "Oh, I'm at the pit," good luck. I'm not going there. I'm
We're
just
not going there.
I don't
there.
speak English for the next, 3 hours if you bring it up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think that's really fun though. Stuff like the pit getting added to the server. Obviously, it's not something you do
Yeah.
every day, but I think it definitely added a lot
Well,
of fun for a
honestly,
couple weeks for everyone.
another theory, I feel like for 4.0, they're gonna like change the environment like as much as they
Oh,
can. Or well,
wait, what do you
3.5. Well,
mean?
aren't they working with NVE? No
Yeah.
Pixel? So I feel
Yeah.
like in 3.5 we're gonna get like a taste of that, like a
And
taste
titties
of
that
the environment
jiggle.
change.
I was about to say, did anyone else see in the trailer? That's the first thing that my eyes stared at. The titties move when you walk.
Wait, really?
Oh
Man,
yeah,
I'm
they
not
jiggle.
even kidding. I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but I swear
Was it
that
like
little
the
bun was
regular
like bobbing.
GTA?
No, that was some custom shit. Like the tits were going up and
Like,
down,
well,
and
like it
I
was like a
swear the bun.
multiplayer model, like,
Yeah,
oh my god.
it was the MP model, and she was like moving around. Her boobs were like, oh my god, I feel so weird describing it. Like her boobs were going up and down.
Her boobs
She
were
had
going
this
up and
little
down. Her bob
bun.
was bobbing.
It was like it was moving with her, and I was like,
See, I feel like we're
oh,
gonna get like a little taste of that
we better
in
have fat
3.5.
asses.
And I
Fat
hope
fucking
like
asses.
I don't know. I hope like there's seasons or something because I know like when winter happens in the snow, I love that. But like
Oh,
imagine fall, how cute that would be.
wait, that
I
is so
hate when it's
cute.
snowing in
Oh,
GTA.
I
I
love
I
it.
feel
love
like
it. I
I
know
feel
it
like it
sucks to
looks so
drive.
no, it just looks so like ugly and sad.
What?
You're crazy.
Oh,
Like
as
it's
a fellow
always
Canadian, how dare
foggy.
you?
Well,
How
no,
fucking dare you?
like Red Dead snow, it's cute. Like I feel
Okay,
like the Red Dead snow
true.
is so immersive, but like GTA snow, it's just like
God, Red Dead Snow just reminds me of when we all went up there and got stuck up there for
Died.
hours.
but
Oh my gosh.
I guess to answer Angel's question, I don't know. I've been super happy. I feel like I log in and there's not a shortage of things to do
Yeah.
or like get involved in or things for me to
Hmm.
like just go do by myself.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know. I've been struggling
Yeah.
a little bit, but I
Really?
think it's
How
just
come?
I think it's just like a weird place that Rose is in right now because it's like I just quit and I was so excited about being a criminal. And then like
Right,
all
right.
of this legal stuff popped off again and I was like, fuck, I miss it.
Yeah, no, you're just
And I'm
Oh,
like,
wait, you miss it? Oh
well,
my
I
gosh,
miss
isn't
like
it like
being able
so
to
much work
argue.
though?
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
right.
But like when we get into court and people are like, motion to remove Rosa from the courtroom, and I'm like, just give me my 5 minutes, please. Let me argue. But
Guys, not her missing work.
I know,
no,
God.
her missing work.
Not her missing work eye. No, you were
Uh,
so good on it. And the way that you play Rosa, just the whole like, you can kiss my fat ass. Like, I love that whenever
Yeah.
Rosa says it. I
oh
think
God,
honestly, like, it was so fun always seeing like a sassy judge or
I
a sassy
know.
lawyer or whatever. So, yeah, I don't blame you for
Miss
missing it.
that.
Totally.
But I've been playing
Um,
cop too, which like controversial.
ooh.
I know a lot of people are
Do you
not
like
big fans.
it?
So I enjoy it because I play a very just like dumb character. Like my character doesn't make it to a single PD call that ever happens. Like I
Yeah.
will crash the car a million
SPSO.
times. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
and you need to come back, but whatever. Yeah, I don't make
No.
it to a single call. I'm a horrible driver. I'm a bad shooter. I will get shot on every call that there's a shootout, but I just sit there and laugh. And I'm like, there's literally nothing I can do about it. So why not make it fun for the people around me? Like I
Yeah.
read the B movie transcript to people that I arrest. I'm like,
Oh my
you
gosh.
know,
That is so
why, if
cute.
some people hate getting arrested, why not make it a little bit more fun? You know?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's the mindset like both sides need. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
creams and the
Oh,
cops.
oh my
Mhm.
God, controversial. People should
Cross his
respect
fingers
each
over mouth.
other. Oh my
Well,
God.
like just like it's just pretend. Like,
Yeah.
okay, who cares if you don't
Yeah.
get the criminal,
100%.
or who cares if you do get the criminal? Who cares if you lose
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
car or shot or something?
Yeah.
Like,
Just, I feel
I
like a
just
lot of
Yeah.
people, I don't know. And I hate to be like controversial, but we're going there. I feel like things got better for a while, right? Like people were
Mhm.
more invested in the role play and like things were
I think
popping
so
off
too.
and storylines were going great, but all of a sudden I want to say in the past month people have started to get a little aggro again and I'm
A
like,
Really?
little try hard,
yeah.
a little try hard, I would
Oh,
say.
But that's also coming from
what's
me
going
who just
on? Is
takes
it?
constant L's, so I don't understand it ever. I never win. But I don't know. I think just people maybe I don't know, maybe a new update will help. A little shakeup will help.
Yeah, because
Or an
honestly, we
economy
have
wipe,
been.
please.
Yeah, we need that. We've been in
I
the
think
same
isn't
server.
3.5 getting an economy wipe?
I
I
It's like
don't
hope
50-50.
know.
so. I have no idea.
I think a lot of stuff's getting removed anyways. I think like
Yeah.
there's got apparently there's
Ooh.
not gonna be gang ups. There's not gonna be.
Yes! Oh
I'm
my god,
pretty
we
sure.
won! We won!
We won.
Finally! Oh my god, I can breathe.
Never understand the gang. I still don't understand the gang app.
I
Why do you
I
have to
well I
be
don't
on
think
an
the
app to
gang
rob a
Yeah.
app
bank? I don't
ever
get it.
turned out to what
Yeah.
it was supposed
Yeah, I think
to be.
exactly. I think it was supposed to be like some kind of idea to stop the bank spamming and kind of keep it
Yeah,
to
but like
trusted people, but
something
yeah,
people could achieve too, but
right.
I
But
think it
yeah,
just
it
never.
definitely did not go that way.
Yeah,
Sorry, but
I
yeah,
don't think it ever
criminal
got
stuff.
finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stopped being fun for me as soon as that update started,
I just didn't
unfortunately.
understand it because it was like I was on Rosa one day and I was like, okay, like we're feeling crazy. We're gonna go try to solo the front of a bank, and it was like you don't have codes, and I was like, what? Why can't I stick a lockpick in here and try to go in? Like, how does that
Yeah.
make any sense?
Yeah, I think realistically, like no
Oh,
criminal
they're
in real
removing
life.
a jewelry. Thank freaking God, because I don't
Oh
have to have
god.
agility 50,
Oh my
5G
god,
3.5
I don't
to keep
understand that
up.
stuff at all.
Yeah.
People are like, okay,
Yeah, no,
what
I
kind of
don't
loadout are
either.
you rocking? And I'm like, loadout? What are you talking about? I'm like, I have a ring that makes me not hungry. How does that make any
Yeah,
sense?
when people ask me that, I'm
Like,
like, I don't know. People just like, I just got told to take it. Like people just like gave Paris like her stuff.
Yeah.
uh,
No,
and
I
like
totally
the
agree.
different food, I still don't understand when people are like, I want, a calming smart food combo meal when I'm at Maldini's. I'm like, fuck if I know what that means,
There
but here
was
you go.
Yeah,
Here's a
I
one
have no idea
pizza.
too.
last time I was on GTA. There was a food I never even heard of because I know there's like smart
Really?
food, but there was another one where I was like, there's a food for that. I think it was Zola who said it. I was like, bitch, how did you know that there's like a fucking food for that?
Oh, period.
Well, that's what like when I first came to the server, I put in a like this big business proposal for the college. And
Yeah.
that
Oh
was going to
my
be
god.
the plan was like you take college courses like led by an RP instructor so
That
that
would
like
be
That would be
well, and it was
kind.
going to
kind.
That would be
happen.
So
kind.
the hacks become
Yeah,
easier
so
for
you could get like
you.
a master's in IT security and like your hacks are easier or like
Oh.
I was going to do cooking classes and like your meth cooks would be, easier
That
or
would be
faster. And
kind.
it got approved and it was going to
Yeah.
be
I
this
want to go to
massive
school. I want to
thing.
go to
I know, and
school.
imagine like the professors and like we could mean girl at college and like be cheerleaders.
I would make a new
Oh
character.
my
Oh
god.
my god. That would
Um
be so fun. A college
yeah.
interior, just walk around the halls.
I know,
That would
and
be
there's some
super
really,
fun.
really nice interiors already for the college.
Yeah,
There
the Dot
are.
Deluxe one. It's
Yeah,
pretty
that was
But
really
cute.
good. That'd be
yeah,
super fun.
I
Oh my
think
gosh.
someone already had the college when I got approved for it, so I couldn't do it. But maybe later.
Oh.
You'll
I think
see
I
Dean
saw
Rosa.
something like
Wasn't there something like
it was supposed to
Hogwarts
be
or
like some Harry
something.
Potter
Yep,
yeah, a
shit.
magic
Yeah.
school?
it
Yeah.
I
was.
kind of remember that, but I'm like, I don't know how that would work, but I guess it never happened. I don't know. Maybe it's coming in the update or something.
I mean, honestly, I would fucking love to play Quidditch, but
Which characters just running
oh my
around?
god. That'd be so fun.
Oh my
Um,
gosh. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, is there anything else that's like top of your wish list for the new update that you would
top.
love to see?
Um, more like. I mean, obviously, I don't do Civ stuff, but like more, I guess more Civ stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Like
I would just like
hangout.
going down to like a Dean World and getting a few things and then going
I
about my
loved it.
day.
I loved Dean World.
Yeah, but I don't
Mall
know.
would be
I think
cool.
I just want like more like all the local cards are gonna look different. I want more stuff that's gonna make it feel more immersive like.
Yeah.
New
Mm.
trees, new areas.
Knew this, knew that.
Yeah,
Bike
something to just
truck.
give GTA
Bank trucks.
bank
Please
Bank
trucks.
give us
trucks.
bank
Oh my god,
trucks. I can stop screaming it.
Oh
we
my
need
God.
the purple card back. We need the purple card back.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's one of my favorite 2.0 memories. Bank trucks, because they were just so fun. And they were
I
just like
used
a
to
short
spam the
activity.
fuck out of
Girl,
those
me
bank
freaking
trucks.
too. Me freaking too.
See, I wasn't around for that.
Oh, I guess another thing with like cars, I guess, I feel like I was thinking about like 2.0. 2.0,
Uh-huh.
barely anyone had like an import car, like like a Lambo or stuff. I feel like when you
I
did, I
had a
feel like when you got back,
Lambo.
well, but like
I
barely
had a
anyone had one.
Lambo.
Like you were like probably like one of the only people who had like a
Yeah.
Lambo. I feel like
Carmela
it was
and
just like
Mel. That was it, I think.
the top dogs who had like those really expensive cars, and they were expensive back then. Like I feel like everyone has a
Were
GTR
they?
or
I didn't
whatever
Yeah.
now.
know.
I think that's just what it is with the economy's just in a weird place. Cause it's like, and
Yeah.
I've noticed this, especially being Rosa being unemployed, is like the rich get richer and then everyone else is really struggling.
I feel
You
like
know?
things are getting cheaper in the server though for like server economy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't
Like
bought
cars are
anything, so
not
I don't
10
know.
million anymore.
Yeah.
But whatever. I
Yeah.
just want someone in my chat message meant or said it like back to the basics, kinda. Let's make things a little more bare bones again
Let's just remove all the mechanics and see
and
who
see
gets
who wins,
juicy.
see who survives.
Yeah. Honestly, you know how like at the beginning of 3.0, they said that there was no crime in the server
Yeah,
and everyone was
they should bring that
interacting with
back
everyone.
for the 3.5
Literally,
update. They should
everyone was
not even for a
talking
week, for a month. Oh,
for a month, literally.
no
Yeah,
crime for a
because
month.
no one was like trying to do crime. And then at the end of the week, they were like, surprise, the crime has been in the whole fucking time. You just got pranked. Yeah.
No,
Like they
no
literally
house
ate. They ate.
robberies, no bank
Yeah.
robberies, no store robberies. Like, let's go
Yeah.
back to let's have that back for a few weeks, I think.
Yeah.
That would be
I
kind.
think so too. I think that would be awesome. Just go back to the bare bones. And honestly, I just want new interiors. Like something like a mall would be so dope.
It
Yes.
would
Or
be.
just,
Or the
yeah,
A
Bahama
nail
Mamas
salon.
2.0 interior.
yes.
2.0
Nail
that server
salon,
had a lot of
bitch.
interiors.
My
Yes.
Oh
gosh.
my gosh. A nail salon or like a beauty supply or like some kind of hair store or something. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so fucking
Ugh.
funny.
That's what I loved about like the bimbotique that was gonna happen. I thought like, and maybe I didn't
Yeah.
understand it, but I thought maybe different clothes were gonna
Oh,
be
well,
there or something.
I
I
think
mean,
Bimbo
yeah, that
Teak's
was
still
a
happening.
plan.
So, from what I was told, because Paris said stores are supposed to get a sign, like signs, but what I
Oh,
was told is they're not gonna like change stores until 3.5.
really?
Yeah, they're not gonna change any store signs
Oh.
until then. So,
I feel like nobody knows about what's coming. Like,
I know. I'm
where is the
excited,
next
and it's like being
teaser?
teased. I know. I'm like, I need a weekly like teaser at this point. You know.
Apparently, there's one dropping tomorrow, but I don't know. Someone might have just lied and said that to get our hopes
If
up.
you
I
lied,
have no
I will
idea.
find you.
like they should do it like when there's like a few weeks until the update. They should do like one a week.
Yeah,
You
I
know what? Also,
agree.
I think they should do
Ooh,
until
what?
3.5. Like when 3.5 is like kind of like a week away,
Yeah.
they should shut down the server for a week. Ooh,
Ooh, ooh. Or even more controversial, everyone's forced to play a brand new character they've never played before.
Oh
Ooh,
my
for a week.
god.
Yep.
For the
Yes.
for
final
a
week
week,
of 3.0.
brand new character.
Mm, mm.
That
That'd
would be
be
so
When they
much
fun.
did
fun.
2.0 to 3.0, the server was down for a few days.
Yeah, it was definitely
They
down. I
should do that
remember that.
again. They should do that again. I think some people could use those few days
Oh,
off. Okay.
okay. You can say me. You can say me, bitch.
Oh,
Mhm.
Whatever.
me when I stream
Whatever.
like almost every day.
But I mean, you're having fun, and that's the most important
Yeah.
thing, right? I
So,
feel like, yeah, when you hit that sweet spot in RP, you don't want to get off.
yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like,
like the morph stuff, like the business RP. If I want to go do business RP, I can. If I want to go
yes,
rob something, I can. If I want to go cause drama, I can.
exactly. You can do whatever you want to
Ugh.
do.
I miss causing drama.
Gotta hop
Nobody
back
takes the bait
on.
anymore. I
know.
think people are used to it. People are used to Periscope syndrome. Nobody takes the bait anymore.
They see us roll up in a car, especially
They're
the
like,
four of us
"Okay."
together. They're like, "Oh God, here we go."
Okay, question. Babies in RP, yes or no?
No.
Hell
No.
no.
bitch.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
No.
saying yes. Babies first bank robbery. Hello.
Okay, that would be but
That is
also
content.
Do you
But
mean like the servers where the
you
people
have
have
to
the
keep in
models of
mind-
children, or like the vests where it's like on Dawn Deluxe?
No, no,
where
just
it's
like the. I don't want somebody role playing as my child. I don't
okay,
want
yeah,
like a
no.
little like like that shit. No,
I
but
just
like
worry
a
because like
prop, you know what I mean?
people get so and like I'm not like people RP how they want. But some people get so upset about like animals, like RP animals, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to deal with like accidentally shooting someone's baby in a carrier
Hair
and like
stomping on every animal
Oh.
ever.
Bro, I was on a server that had like those like the thing you wear like with the baby on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And like I cursed because like I can't take anything seriously. So it was like I had it with like a friend. I was like, how are we gonna get rid of these because they're not coming off? She was like, oh, just
You
throw
had
it in the
it
trash
stuck
can.
on you.
So we like literally took it off in the trash can.
You threw out your baby.
ah.
I was like, I don't think that can be
don't give a
allowed
fuck.
because
I
most people
would have
take
tuned
that. I
in.
found that so fucking funny, but most people
Seriously, no, like I would laugh too, bitch. Like I'm just saying, if I was watching that in RP, I would fucking laugh. But yeah, there's
Oh, yeah.
definitely some people would be like, "How come you? That is so sick. That is so evil.
When
What
it's
is
just like
wrong
a Sims
with
4
you?"
baby model.
It's literally a
Recorded.
fucking like static prop. That would be
babies first,
so
first
funny.
meth cook. Like, and now I'm thinking, I'm like, this would be
Yes.
actually be funny, but people would
Giving
have to be
birth
on
in
board.
McDonald's, like I'm sorry. Giving birth in Burger Shot, lucky
Oh my
fucker.
god!
That
And
would be
Carmela's
so
lies aren't
funny.
actually lies.
I told you. This time I kept it.
That'd be so funny.
On the topic of like animals and stuff, is there any specific role play that you hate? Like if you're in that kind of situation, you're just gonna nope the fuck out and be like,
I don't know out of really anything. I think when people do like torture RP, but then they like make it like super serious, I'm like, like
oh
okay, let's keep
yeah.
it moving. Let's
Yeah.
keep it
Oh
moving.
yeah, there's definitely a level. Like, yeah, do a bit of torturing, but don't be like, okay, and now
Rips
I'm
out
gonna-"
your
like,
eye, blood everywhere. You're
yeah,
screaming
like
in pain.
you're screaming in pain, you are crying and
Oh
begging.
my god! The
you-
most I would do is like pluck somebody's nose hair and torture. Like I'm so unserious when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh. Okay, one time during the vampire era, Carmela ate this guy's heart. And I don't know if he was like new to RP or what.
My
He
god!
thought he had to perma his character. So he was like about to perma. And then I was quickly like, oh, see, please, no, don't do it. And he looked so sad. Like he literally
Oh,
had like
no.
the saddest face ever. And he's like, oh, I guess I have to perma my character. I literally felt so fucking bad. So after that, I was like, oh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like
Ate his
do
heart.
anything that dramatic anymore, you know?
That's so funny.
I think
Yeah.
for me, like I can't do like serious role play relationships. Like I have to be with
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
person I like doing that with because like people get so strange about that like kind of
Yeah.
stuff. And I
Yeah.
just like I
Totally.
don't like to take it seriously half the time. So
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
doing it with a person that I know for a fact that's
Like
gonna
bounce off the
yeah,
energy.
Yeah.
exactly. Like I don't like doing the serious kind of key like it's just I
Yeah.
can't do it, bro.
Yeah. I'm the
Tilly,
same.
No.
I think there's
seriously.
like, especially like, I can't do any serious relationship RP. That is never gonna happen. But like
Yeah.
moments of serious talks, like when that whole like Vinny Brooklyn Rosa thing was happening, like
Mhm.
there was like one serious talk in it, and I was like, okay, that's our serious moment. Back to the diss track.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
that's
I
you
thought
know?
there'd be
Yeah.
a serious moment, but like, with it, like, let's say if somebody brought Harrison Mount Chiliad, I would effing quit.
I
Oh,
mean,
God.
yeah, I have done serious role play in the past,
Yeah,
but
I
that
have
is
in the past,
something, or
but
sorry,
I feel
serious
like
relationship RP. But I don't think I would ever do that again. Seeing
Yeah.
like the level of craziness that comes from the
Yeah.
Girls
viewers
be trying to fight
and
me
like,
over
this
RP
is-
relationship.
This is
I
like
got
almost
stories, girls. I got
exclusively, no, not
stories.
exclusively, but like this is a really big no pixel specific thing because of the eyes that are on you. You know,
Yeah.
like people just take it too far sometimes, and it's like you
Yeah.
You
I would
can't
never
just
do
be
it
a
again.
character. Yeah. Because like
Never,
people are just gonna
ever.
say crazy stuff about you as a
Yeah.
person, even though it's
I've
literally your
had
character.
like experience, and I won't say when this all happened and the timeline of it, but I did have an experience like within RP that wasn't like mostly like GTA, but like back on like Red Dead. It's like it felt like when I was doing my character that made sense to go for a specific person, that's like romance interest. There was a
Yeah.
girl that felt like she had to copy like my character from A to B
Oh,
to
no.
like want to be like my character for the guy to pay more attention to
Oh,
her.
no.
And it was
Oh,
so
girl.
And this happened in Red Dead,
Stand
not
annoying.
the
up,
Picket
sis.
Moi in fucking 1901 or whatever.
Picketh moi.
Oh my god. Picket
I'm like, oh
Moi.
my god.
That's crazy.
That is
I don't think I've ever
crazy.
experienced that.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I even sometimes feel weird on my characters. Like, I'm such like a just in character jokey type of person, but sometimes I feel weird, even if it makes sense in character, to like flirt with somebody who has like a boyfriend or girlfriend in character, unless you
Yeah.
actually know that the other person's gonna go with it. Because sometimes people freak the fuck out, and it's like, I don't want all that.
I'll do it anyways. It's role play.
No.
Get it together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
I mean-
Sometimes I want to say that. Like, I'm not even trying to sound mean or whatever, but especially on a server as big as NoPixel, like, come on.
I
We should
know.
all know by now. Like, this shit is not real. Let's not take anything personal, but
Right.
It's crazy that we have to say that, like, genuinely.
I know like certain people like there's like certain girls that's like, oh yeah, my specialty in role play is like I love doing romance RP. Like I even talk to like I'm close with the guy's girlfriend like in real life, we talk like all the time. I'm like,
what?
yes, I'm like I don't want to get to
Girl,
that point where I feel like I
no.
gotta be bestie with the real life girlfriend just for her to be okay.
Yeah.
I'm not doing all that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, that is way too fucking much. That girl, just fuck him already. Like, I'm sorry, but that's giving like, oh my god, he's my guy best friend. He's
Oh
like
my
a
God, can I
brother
borrow
to
your
me.
hoodie?
Just fuck him.
It's
Just
that.
fuck him. Like, please. Oh my god.
That's so. Oh God.
That is insane. Oh my gosh, Angel.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no, literally just fuck him. Oh my god. I can't get over that. I'm sorry. That's going in my head right now.
Fine,
Like,
it's just like
I'm
that's
like really
I
close
had to get up
this
from my
girl's
seat,
side.
honey. I couldn't do it.
God.
No, 100%. Oh my, no, I think definitely if, someone has a significant other or whatever, I don't think there's anything wrong with like asking like, hey, are they okay with this? But
Oh
oh my God, I would not want to
absolutely.
talk to them.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well, and
I swear to God, she was like, yeah, like me and his girlfriend talk all the time. Like we're close. Like he's like we have like these RP relationships with like our different characters. And I'm like, oh my God, like it's to that point where I feel like I have to be buddy with the girlfriend just to make sure, like because we're role
No.
playing. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
yeah.
That also goes
is-
back like last week when we were talking, or 2 weeks ago when we were talking about like,
Yeah.
if you're going to be doing this, like, or if your partner is like doing this, like, you have to have a level of trust where that
Yeah.
doesn't need to be necessary,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, if you're not secure enough in your relationship that you
Yeah.
have to be doing that, like, you need to work on your relationship first. Like, I don't. That's
Yeah, maybe don't do relationship RP if you need your RP partner to talk to your IRL partner to
Yeah.
like switch everything up.
Right.
Maybe
Yeah.
relationship RP
That's
is
a little
not for
too
you.
weird. Yeah. That's a little too much for me.
Oh my God.
Because it's like being an actor or actress in real life. Like obviously you're gonna have like
Yeah.
co-workers to work like
Right?
romantic, like you don't have like as long as it's respectful. Obviously, then there's there's boundaries
Yeah.
there. Then it shouldn't be an issue.
Have you ever gotten someone in RP like super upset at you for like a small thing and then you were just kind of like, oh my God, I'm never RPing with this person
yes,
Yes.
again? Me?
yes.
Yes.
Back in my public server days when I first started role playing, even in NoPixel,
Yep. Yeah.
gets
yeah.
shot.
Did she say that? Oh,
Did she go there? Yeah, I don't know. Or sometimes it's like I don't know. And it goes back to like I don't really know how people are feeling like after my interactions. And in the past,
Yeah.
I've been told that I've like hurt people's feelings, I guess, for how I've role played. And
Really?
yeah, and it's like not a big deal because like I didn't.
Log out.
Yeah, that's what I kind of was like. I'm sorry,
My
but
God, man.
I understand like very intense situations, especially with people you're close
Yeah.
with. Like to do a check in. Like if I was ever in a very
Yeah.
intense fight with you guys, I
Okay,
would
yeah, I feel
definitely
like
message and be like, okay,
No,
love
I
you,
totally do
haha.
check-ins too.
But if
Yeah.
it's like such a
I
like,
feel like on the day to day, like
Nasu knows what I'm talking about. I'm trying not to like
trolling, day to day like trolling type thing, like
yeah.
log
No, I
out.
totally get like intense situations where maybe like a lot of mean things are being thrown
And
back and forth.
screaming and
Yeah, a lot of the times I'll check in too and be like, "Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Hope everything's okay though. If you want to tone it down, just let me know." Just something like
Yeah,
that.
100%.
Oh, one time, Carmela took
Spill.
someone hostage for a bank, right? Nothing too crazy. Literally nothing happened. Just took the character hostage. And I got a DM that said, "Hey, why did you take me hostage?"
girl.
Like literally just so
Because we're
confused about it. And
playing
I was like,
Grand Theft Auto video game.
because my
Excuse
character needed to like
me.
rob a bank. And like I didn't even say anything like intense or anything. Like it was literally in my lazy bank spammer era where I was like, okay, hands up and like don't talk to the hostage. Like I was in that era. It's not like I was like harassing this person or whatever. But yeah, I get a DM and it's literally like, so why did you take me hostage? And I was like,
Was it a man?
nope.
Oh, I was gonna say that was an excuse to get in your DMs, but it still could have been.
You'd be surprised about the excuses.
I know.
Whew, maybe for another episode.
Oh God. I posted a little bit, not even scandalous, but I posted like a little bit spicier of a picture on Twitter when I was a little tipsy, you know? And the amount of DMs I got like 4 dick pics, like 3 people calling me a whore. I was like, you motherfuckers,
What?
I just had my
Oh.
middle finger. Like, my ass isn't out. What are you talking about? Maybe I am a hoe.
Girl.
You're not gonna know.
I love being a woman on the internet.
I fucking love
I love
it.
it.
It's so great. God
Yeah.
damn.
Honestly, that's why, like, if Elon takes away the block button, I'm
I'm
deactivating.
off.
I'm never
Gone.
going back to Twitter if he actually does get rid of that
Well,
shit.
it's
Oh,
illegal.
yeah.
That's how it is.
Not illegal, but like to be
Well, I
on
read
certain
something.
apps,
Yeah,
like the
to be
app
on the
store.
app store and Play Store,
Yeah.
you have to have him.
I saw that
That
too,
man be talking
but
out of his ass.
I hope so. I
I
really
hope his
so.
attorneys are paid damn well. Can you imagine?
I hope it doesn't happen, but no, if we're not able to block people on Twitter, I'm not staying on
gone.
that fucking app.
Gone.
Like, it's literally harassment.
It's
Like,
dangerous, is what it is. Like people can push others like way too fucking far with words, you
Yeah.
know, and like.
and honestly, that's the best part about the internet. Someone pisses you off, block them. You never have to see them
Exactly.
again. It's not like work or school or whatever where you have to see them
Mhm.
every single day. You hit block. You don't have to put up with it. That's what I love about the internet.
Someone in my
So if
chat
you
said
fucking
I
take
really
someone,
think he's
yeah.
trying to destroy Twitter on purpose.
He just
I-
wants to
so
talk to
too.
Grimes. He wants to talk to Grimes.
I mean, it kind of seems like that though. Like Twitter is weird, very weird. Like maybe
Yeah.
stick to your cars and rocket ships.
I don't know. I'll take a Tesla though. Hey, I don't drive. Give me a self-driving car. I don't know if like I still need a license for that or whatever, but I'll take a self-driving Tesla. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What are some spicy things we can get into?
Oh God.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know. I like miss talking to you girls. We needed this catch up, you
Aw.
know?
Yes.
Oh, catch 'em.
I
What
feel
the-
like it was like babe.
What?
Oh, catch 'em.
When she's meep. Greater than.
Oh my God. Our little meat
No,
girl.
I've missed you. I've missed you, girls.
Yeah, I think we were all hanging out in game for what, like a month straight,
I
every
know.
single day. Like, get on, call each other, hang out for a couple hours. Yeah, that
Jeez.
was really fun. That made me like get super into RP again.
Too. We'll get back there.
Yeah, ever have RP or slide into your DMs, or did I miss that?
Oh,
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, and I don't think there's anything to be like ashamed of that or
No.
like whatever. Like, let's be
But what
real.
do you
There's a
mean by
way.
sliding and like being weird,
Yeah.
or just like being like nice, like hey?
There's
Like,
a
what do
way
you
to
mean?
respectfully slide into someone's DMs and compliment someone, and there's a way to respectfully shut someone down. You know what I mean? There's a
Yeah.
difference between sliding in and being creepy, and that's
Yeah.
different. You know, if you're respectful and, normal, then I don't see a problem with it. But,
Yeah.
definitely it just depends on the circumstance or whatever.
Mm. I've had like
Any spicy questions? Oh,
yeah
I meant to
from
be
chat. Oh no, I wasn't
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say
ask
anything important.
stuff if you guys want things.
We didn't have
Give me one
many
sec.
more. I think we had like 2 more questions on the spreadsheet, but it was all stuff we've covered.
Right.
Okay, I got a kind of blunt question for y'all.
Okay,
Do you guys
okay.
feel like you guys get backlash of the kind of characters you portray that most people feel like, oh, you talk a certain way or you act a certain way that potentially that's like not like someone would envision to like really act like? You get what I'm saying?
You know
Like,
what?
you guys
I'm not
On
laughing.
three,
I'm
girls,
laughing.
on three.
Yeah, I'm laughing because
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
bitch.
yes.
We all can get that.
oh, it
feel
is
like
so hard.
We're all kind of loud. I mean, Widow, you're more like soft spoken or whatever. I don't think I've ever heard you like yell or whatever, but I feel like we're all like pretty vulgar. We'll talk about
Vulgar,
Gucci or
Yeah.
this or that. And yeah, especially a lot of chatters or like commenters or whatever, they'll be like, these girls are so fucking annoying. Carmela is so gross.
Oh
She
my
talks
God.
about
Just so
pussy.
ghetto.
And their favorite streamers literally talk about sucking dick or something like
Yeah,
that.
and it's like,
what's
why are
the difference
the
between a dick
girlies
joke?
like around X? Why are the girlies trying to participate in this? And I'm like, we're fucking like,
Yeah.
what the hell? And my
not
favorite,
Fox, hello?
exactly.
Yeah.
My favorite
It's
is when
not 1901.
I know. I'm like, I have the right to vote. Wow, shocker.
I know.
Um,
Oh my goodness.
But the funniest part is that like whoever their favorite streamer is like, loves being around us too, and like we're friends, and it's
Right?
a fun time. It's like
Yeah.
just because you don't want us, the quote girlies, which I fucking love that's what everyone calls the 4 of us because it's like
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
But just because you don't think that like we can accomplish something in your favorite gang situation, like fuck off. We'll do whatever we
Yeah.
want. My favorite is when people try to like insult Rosa as like belittle her intelligence and be like, why is Rosa trying to like be in this court case? And I'm like, I don't know because
you're
this is
fucking
my whole
smart
thing.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
What?
chat actually
Crazy.
brought up, I forgot earlier, because I've been streaming for a bit. There was actually I think it was like a hate chatter. They came in and be like, leave little soul, blah
Yeah.
blah blah. But I was like,
Oh
girl,
my god.
Yeah, you don't belong here. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Honestly, I think they just do it to protect and hope that the more they say it, the more we believe it or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not gonna
just double
lie.
down. Like,
it will
Yeah,
Paris is now the
probably like
princess.
2 years ago. Yeah, that would have hurt me, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, I am annoying everyone." But I feel like we've all kind of spent enough time to know that these chatters are just fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Because these people would not call us first
Yeah,
if they hated us
who
around
love
that
the
much.
people
Sorry.
who matter, love and support us.
Yeah, and like,
So what's this on Twitter, Carmen?
Huh?
What are you
Oh.
cooking?
that was
Oh.
a
was on
zucchini.
That was
It was a what?
A zucchini.
Did you
Yeah.
forget about it or what?
Yes. Well, I saw a TikTok about
Would you put just a zucchini?
dehydrated zucchinis. It looked really good. Okay. I really wanted like zucchinis and pickles. That is what I was craving. Like, I don't know why. It's a really hot day today. I was hungry as fuck, and I was like, you know what? Let me get some fucking Wendy's, and then let me get some greens as well. So, yeah, I did that, and then honestly, I
Put
think
on
it's
the
just my
fire.
fucking gas stove. Like, it's gas, so everything fucking catches on fire. Like, and I use parchment paper, and it always just lights on fire because of the gas. Like, it doesn't have to do
Okay, Sammy.
with me. I swear.
Jeez.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I
just
eat
had to
out.
bring that up. I just had to bring that up.
I'm so sorry for disappointing you. I'm so sorry. I need
It's
to
so
get some
good.
tinfoil. No more parchment paper.
Do you put parchment paper? Karma.
Yeah. I thought that's healthier.
I think healthier.
Doesn't the aluminum foil like girl, like I don't
Do you have an
know.
air fryer? You should get one of those.
I did, but I never use it. I
You
think
should
it's like
use
somewhere in my
it. It's
garage.
just
It's so
so
much
easy.
easier
Press a
than an
button and then
oven.
you go.
But like that's the same thing with my phone. I can just open up Uber Eats, press one button.
But you can't get zucchini chips. Well, maybe you can.
Yeah. It was a good idea. I'm gonna try it later with the fire extinguisher ready.
I've been on my girl dinner bullshit lately. Eating the
Oh my
Girl
God.
dinner.
Girl dinner. What's your guys' girl dinner of choice?
Oh my god. Normally like a slice of some kind of deli meat I have, some pickles,
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
maybe some I've been in a okay, you're gonna think I'm weird as shit, but I have recently discovered that I like cottage cheese, but only the Good Culture brand of cottage cheese.
Cottage
I-
cheese is good. I agree.
Oh my god, it used to freak me the fuck out. I could not do it.
I know with like the texture. I
texture.
get you.
But this brand is very good. So a little bit of that, you know. I don't know. It really depends on if I've been lazy and, you know, haven't gone to the grocery
Yeah.
store in 2 weeks because that's happened this week.
I totally get that. Pickles are definitely girl dinner. I don't give a
Pickles
fuck.
are my
That's
favorite
my
food in the
favorite.
whole world. Like,
Pears,
Same.
pears and cheese. Cut up a pear.
okay, you
cut up
little
some
French,
cheese.
little French girl. Wee wee baguettes.
Not you eating like a
Pears are
rat.
really good.
Yeah.
To eat dinner.
Like
Oh my
the
god.
the mouse video.
Yeah.
Angel,
No.
what do you eat?
I'm really big on them granola bars and like a mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Granola.
The mac and
granola.
cheese little
Don't
balls you
get me
pop in the
started on mac and
microwave.
cheese now.
Mm.
Craft dinner. Craft dinner.
Craft dinner.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
I love craft dinner. I'm sorry. It tastes better than baked mac and cheese. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh, okay.
From
so
the
you're a little
box
bit
is better.
insane for that. You're a little bit
Relax.
insane
Yeah.
for that.
Sorry,
Okay, I will
sorry,
say-
take it back.
I ride hard for the Annie's, and like I'm not like an organic girly by any means, but the Annie's organic brand, the white cheddar mac and cheese, really fucking good.
Uh-huh.
Very good. I recommend.
Extra creamy mac and cheese from the box.
Just
Better.
the
than
craft
homemade.
shell, like quote fancier version of like craft dinner, like the shell one. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Oh my
Um,
gosh. That's so funny. Angel literally said not you eating like a rat.
My
Little
also-
pear and some cheese.
My also girl dinner is sometimes hot Cheetos with cream cheese.
Oh, that's is so good. I prefer
Oh.
Takis, but
hmm
yeah, very good. What have I been
Yeah.
hooked on lately? Oh, pita chips. I have been obsessed with pita chips lately.
Ooh.
Oh,
And I
My-
have a bag next to me, like when I'm streaming, because I get a little hungry sometimes, and I have to
Yeah, yeah.
mute my mic because they're so fucking crunchy. There's no hiding that.
my ultimate snack: pita and some hummus. I'm a
Yeah.
hummus girl. I'm a hummus girl.
I like tortilla
This
chips
accent
and like
change is sending
salsa.
me.
I know. I feel like whenever we get
That stinks
passionate,
so
we go.
bad.
We do.
I
We
love
go
some
so
hummus.
country.
I love penis.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Just kidding.
What?
Don't we all, bitch?
Just joking. All right. Any more spicy questions?
Speaking about
Something like-
penis.
Oh,
Just
deep fried or boiled?
boiled.
fertilize.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Any spicy questions, everyone?
Let's see. We're ready. Steamed penis.
Themed penis?
Boiled.
Girl, what are you?
Steamed,
What are
like
you reading?
Steamed. I was like, what is what theme are we having today?
Worst ever roleplay experience? Inventing Carmela Corset. I hate that bitch. Oh my god, every day is horrible.
Logging on a public server for the first time with Alex and our friend Maddie. That
Oh.
was no.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
My worst roleplay experience. I don't know. Usually, I mean, in terms of No Pixel, I don't really regret stuff on No Pixel.
Yeah.
I feel like we all
Um,
played like very yes and characters, like even if
I
it doesn't
think
go our way, you know?
I think my thing is in like as I guess it's not a role play experience, but not applying to No Pixels sooner. That's my biggest
Oh
regret.
yeah, that's smart. 'Cause, yeah,
Yeah.
when did you come on? Like 2020?
Yeah, I think going into 20, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Girl, I was just getting
I
on the internet
tried a
then.
few years.
Back back then.
I tried to
I
apply for a
am.
few years. They was like, no, bitch, you're not getting in the fucking server. Stop fucking trying. I'm
Oh,
like, oh, okay.
I was in for a while. I just never wanted to play. I got whitelisted like 2017, 18. And I was like,
Yeah,
all
I
my friends are
was
on public servers, so whatever.
I was also whitelisted for a few months
Yeah.
before I
And I
started
checked the
playing.
queue. Oh my God. I think this was like
oh
maybe
yeah.
the
Oh yeah, the
2.0
queue used to be
boom.
bad back in the
Oh
day.
Oh,
my God. And they had
that's
2 servers at the time. So like all of like the big streamers would be on like server A or whatever. And then server B would be like, the bitches like me that just wanted to like get in or whatever. And even that queue was insane. Like server A queue. Oh my God. Like forget about it. You're not getting into that one. The next one, it was like a fucking 8-hour wait too. So I was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna try.
oh. Any RPers you guys were too shy to RP within 2.0? I guess it would only be really a question for me and Carmen. But I guess
Ooh.
maybe you two, Widow and Angel, just any RPers that you were too shy to RP with that you now roleplay with.
Yeah, I guess when you like first came to the server or whatever.
Oh my god, like everyone. I was so
Hmm.
shy when I came to the server.
I never have really been the shy type of person in roleplay because I feel like usually if I want to roleplay with someone, like I will,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I just liked doing like my own thing back then, like trying to create like my own path with like you know
Yeah. I think for me it
like
was
people
just
I
like
just naturally met.
Yeah.
I played Rosa on Echo and I brought her over and like on Echo, like I didn't have to worry about anything, like wasn't ever nervous. I would like talk to literally anybody, but I was still
Yeah.
trying to figure out exactly like who I wanted Rosa to be. And then I get thrown in. I don't know anything about No Pixel to start. Like I was never a viewer or anything. And so I come in and I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are. I'm new to the streaming world on top of it. So I was like, I'm just going to sit here and like kind of figure myself out for a minute, take a breath, and then we'll get into it, you know?
Yeah. Gotta just pace yourself or whatever. Sure. I think for me, it isn't necessarily like a specific person, but I guess I would say when I was like interacting with certain streamers where I knew their chats might be a little nasty
Oh,
or
yeah.
something like that, I
Yeah,
definitely would tone
yeah.
myself down and even like mute my microphone on my stream end just so that there would be like zero reaction, like zero chance for like any clips or whatever, especially when it's kind of like an awkward like situation and I'm kind of just like, oh God, like I feel like this person's chat is just like
Yeah,
shitting all
Ripping
being
over me right
pretty
now.
shreds.
So let me just be on my best behavior and kind of just, you know, talk
yeah.
very neutral. I feel like that was always my approach for a bit at least.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was definitely like that for a long time where like I did not want to fight back to people like and I just
Yeah.
had to. I eventually had to, especially like going straight into lawyer stuff. I pushed a lot of fucking buttons off the rip and I was like, okay, well, this is how it's going to be and this is how I'm going to get over it and people's chats did go wild and they said some crazy shit about Rosa and I was posted everywhere
Yeah.
and then I was like, okay, this is it. This is the world we're in and take it or leave it. And
Yeah.
once I
Yeah.
realized that, I was in a much happier place.
Speaking of like horrible chats, I just had a flashback to like the start of 3.0 where it wasn't the chat that was being horrible to me, but it was a streamer who
Oh,
is now
really?
permanently banned, which,
Period.
thankfully for that. But yeah, we were having a little role play situation and Carmela shot him or whatever. And I thought we were just like RPing. I was like, oh, he's like mad or whatever. And then I remember some people were like hopping over to my chat being like, oh, he's mad as fuck. Oh, he's mad as fuck. So I
Oh.
was like, oh, whatever. And then the VOD that I watched after that, this
Oh,
fucking
God.
man was literally like, oh my God, she's only saying all this shit because I bet she's ugly in real life. I bet she's
Oh
the
my
most
What the
disgusting person I've
hell?
seen. He was like,
What?
your character is dressed up in lingerie because I bet you're an ugly whore, like all this shit in
Oh
real
my
life. It
That's
was
god.
fucking
crazy.
crazy.
And yeah, that was the first time I ever reported someone. I was like, oh, yeah.
God.
And then, to cope with all of that, I totally edited it with like clown music later. With
Good.
like over his
Yeah.
voice.
Love
But it
that.
was crazy. He was literally like, "You're a stupid fucking bitch. Oh my God, I bet
Oh
she's
my
so ugly in
god.
real
Because you
life.
got shot in a
Dressed like
video game?
that."
Like, holy shit.
Yeah, and
He
he was like,
mad.
"Oh,
Oh, he
are
meant.
you mad? Are you mad?"
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it was
so.
crazy, but I'm not gonna lie, like I was laughing the whole time when I watched it. Like I wasn't even
Yeah.
like hurt.
Sometimes
I
people
was
are
like,
so
"Oh
fucking
my."
ridiculous that it's just funny. Like, people really want to hurt your feelings, and
Yeah.
you're like, wow, you just made yourself look horrible. I have to laugh. Like,
It
that's
was
the only way to
just
respond.
yeah. Exactly. I was like, "Okay, I don't even feel like down about this or whatever, but I just feel like I feel bad for you. Like if you're that mad that a girl shot you in a video game, I don't know what to tell
We're just
you."
the girlies. We don't know how to shoot.
Ooh. That was like, oh my gosh, one of the times Reddit was on my side. Oh my
Oh
God,
my
I
God.
had Reddit whatnots that day. I must tell
Was
you.
hell
Thank you,
frozen
Reddit
over?
whatnots. They were fighting in the front
God.
lines for me. Thank
You're
you so much to those
For that one
way
singular
back
time in
when.
history.
Yeah, they were the ones that were like, yeah, he needs to be permabanned. He needs to. Poor Carmen. She's always so nice. I was like, oh my God, thank you guys. I could get used to this.
God.
Next post. Hate
Next
Carmen.
post.
I hate Carmela.
Do not trust her. She is a ugly slut.
What?
God.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I
I think that was
honestly,
definitely the
like,
weirdest part.
I stay off of Reddit completely. I've said this so many times, but from what I've
Yeah.
heard, YouTube comments are now worse than Reddit.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah. Yeah,
god.
they're bad
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I've had some people reach out to me and be like, "Oh my God, like, did you see this in YouTube?" And I'm like, first of all, no, but like, what are you talking
No.
about?
And
They're
also
like,
don't send it to me.
yeah, oh my
Like,
God, please.
yeah, I feel like if it's
Yeah.
bad enough, like if it's something like actually bad, like a threat or something like serious, yeah, if it's like a safety thing, sure, show me. But if it's literally just someone calling me like an annoying bitch, I don't want to see it. Like,
And
just
you're like,
don't show me. I don't care.
yeah, no.
Um,
But yeah, I heard YouTube has
yeah.
gone like Wild West these days.
Yeah, they're really bad. Whenever I see like a Carmela video, especially if I have face cam, I'm not gonna look at the comments.
Oh my God. I had some nasty people recently come into my chat when I turn my camera on. I don't know what's like if the incels have just come out to play lately, but I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys are experiencing it, but people have been just like brazenly nasty. You know?
Really? I'm
Yeah.
so
I don't
sorry.
get hate
Oh my God, I don't
messages
care, but-
too often. I think that one chatter today was like the first one in like a long time.
Yeah, I got
I'm
one
not gonna lie,
today,
my
too.
mods, I love my mods. Half the time, if there's like a weirdo or something, either my chat will like flood it out before I can see it, and then my mod deletes it, or like, yeah, it's deleted
Oh
before
my
I can
God.
even
My
see it or
favorite is when
whatever,
my chat
so.
jumps somebody. Like if somebody
Right?
we had someone come in and was saying some like fucked up shit, and my whole chat, my mods, everyone just jumped this person. And they were
Right.
like messaging my mods, like trying to be like, I can hear what you're saying and da 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 da, and I can't believe you fucking like just keep like continuing to go.
Yeah.
Which actually, this is a good launching point. Twitch is talking about when you ban somebody, they can't watch your streams anymore. How do you feel about
Yeah,
that?
I
Ah,
saw
you
her
mad?
talk
Ooh,
about
Are
that.
you mad?
Are
Are you mad? Bye. Good. Yeah, if you're banned, why should you be able to watch my stream? Fuck you. You're banned for a reason.
Yeah.
And I'm
Mhm.
talking about the people that are like perm banned because there have been so many people like in unban requests or whatever where yeah, I'll give them a second chance. Like if it wasn't something too horrible and maybe they were just I don't know, having a bad day and just said something like a little bit off or whatever.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll give you another chance. But the people that are like permanently banned for being nasty and like gross and all that shit, yeah, you can't fucking watch me. Ah, you mad? Ah, you mad?
The only thing do ban viewers count towards your ad revenue?
I think they do
I
right now.
think
Because the
so.
only thing I was thinking is like, I hope there's an option that when you ban someone, it like there's a button you can check of like, don't let them watch my content, or I don't care, you know?
Let them watch the ads only.
Yeah,
You click
because
the stream, it's
like
just
some
ad,
people, if
ad,
you come
ad.
in and you're just nasty, you can watch my stream and
Wait,
you can make
they
me
should loop
money.
the ads for banned people.
That'd be so funny. It's just an infinite loop. You go to watch a
Yeah.
VOD, 25 ads in a row.
uh,
You have to sit through all of them, turbo or not.
yeah, you don't get a choice anymore. You were nasty.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny.
But I do
Yeah.
think it's gonna be good because I think a lot of banned people are like very malicious and are some of like the hate clippers and the posters and you
Yeah.
know those types of people. And good riddance. Don't watch my shit.
I totally agree. Yeah, I think definitely if someone isn't here for good intentions, they shouldn't be able to watch. Oh. Point blank,
Mhm.
period.
Mhm.
Dog.
Point blank. Are you still playing Power Wash?
Oh yeah, I am. With the Girl Talk podcast overlay over it.
Cute. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
It's very relaxing.
Ooh, Red Dead RP. So
I
there's a
miss
new server. It's coming out this Friday that I'm gonna be playing. You know, you girlies more than welcome to hop by. But I think all of us in here have played Red Dead before. What are the
Yeah.
things you like more in Red Dead, or maybe dislike
Just
more?
I mean, I guess it's more of like it's not like I guess the server's fault, but like they ate with that Red Dead map. They ate with that Red Dead
Yes.
map.
Oh my
I
gosh,
feel
the
like
map is
you can go
gorgeous.
throw someone off a mountain, go leave them in the swamp,
Oh
go
yeah.
Yeah, the train tracks, leave them
so
chat
many
up.
different
There's so
places.
much to
My
do.
favorite,
Yeah.
and this is like I'm sure everybody says about Red Dead, is that you are forced to play a character. You can't be yourself. You know, you have to be
Right.
someone in a time period that's different. You know, there's my favorite fucking thing is no cell phones because it's like people actually
Right.
have to meet up and have face to face conversation. You know me, and I hate twatter type of conflict person.
Yeah.
So I'm like meet up and have these conversations. You know, that's what I love so much is that like you get that deep RP and not like instant call.
Yeah.
Where are you? Let's meet up type of thing. You know?
Oh man, when I would get like split up from the group in Red Dead,
Yes, and you have to
like
worry about like wolves or
Yeah.
like
send a
all that.
post note thing and pray that they go
Where
check
are
it
you?
and just
Please come find me.
wander
Yeah.
around.
In GTA, hell no. We literally get
Just call,
separated
be
for
like,
1
hey.
minute. Hey, where are you? Okay, I'll be there in 2 seconds.
Exactly.
in
And you
in
can
our
make it across
fast
the
little
map. Yeah,
cars.
in like 30 seconds you can be in Polito. It's like, no, you got to take a
Yeah.
horse and it takes like an hour sometimes.
Oh my god, literally, it takes like ages to get places.
I love it though. I miss Red Dead so
I
much.
do
So, oh
too.
my gosh. I'm manifesting the
I didn't know
server
that
is
was
at
coming
least fun for like a
out
month.
Friday. I knew like of
It
that, but
I'll tap
well, I'll
in.
be
You'll
there.
tapping in on Friday? All right now. I think it's set
Hell
in
yeah.
like 1920 or something like that. So it's a little bit
A little bit more
further
modern.
up. And I think they do have like the first model of cars. Like the
When I
really old
VDM.
kind of ones. So yeah, you can totally have like cars or horseback or whatever. I'm sure they'll be super expensive, but it might be fun to try like, you know, a little bit more developed 100 years
It's
ago.
the supernatural server. Is that what it is?
No, I don't think that one's out yet.
God,
Oh.
supernatural.
Yeah,
What
I'll
characters do you
send
think
y'all an
are
invite.
underrated in the server that you have enjoyed interacting with?
Ooh, that's a good question. I was gonna say
Underrated.
Carmine, but like I don't think Carmine's underrated. I think everyone
Everyone
loves
knows.
Yeah, I'm
RPing
trying
with
to think of like
them.
someone
I
who
will say headphones. I'm fucking like
headphones.
Rosa
Headphones.
is terrified of
Yeah.
headphones, but like Calcium plays, I think I'm saying that right, Calcium. She
Yeah,
She
plays
plays
Calcium.
that
she
so
plays a
fucking
cold
well.
I
character.
And like
know.
So
she
good.
knows when those like silences are golden. Like she's not afraid to
Right?
just stand there and stare at you, and I love that. Like I'm somebody who feels like you have to fill every moment with words or like somebody's uncomfortable, and she'll
Same.
make you uncomfortable, you know. And I fucking love it.
Yeah. She's a great RPer.
She
Headphones is
plays a
definitely
cop too,
underrated.
Alexis on Fire, who I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
realize that one day we did the emo party under the bridge trying to find
That
her.
was her.
I
Yeah.
know.
Oh my god.
And now my cop and her cop are like besties, and it's so funny because it's like Wednesday Adams and what's her name? Enid,
Oh my gosh.
her roommate.
Yes.
That's literally us, is like our two characters, and I'm
That's
like,
so cute.
I love this girl. She's a really good role player.
Aw.
We should get her on the
Who
podcast.
else? I'd love to. Get
Any more
her vibe.
questions?
What do y'all want to know? Now is your time.
I'm actually gonna reach out to her for next week.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Just want to hear her like
That's
thought
fun.
process on playing a character so different than the ones we play. You know?
Right.
Let me see.
See, moments like
Something
that. I was like,
spicy,
I've
not
talked.
too spicy. Some people have been trying to suggest too spicy of questions.
Yeah, guys, come on now.
Something we
Come
can
on
comment
now.
on.
Can you comment on Miss Pratt? Miss Pratt, how do you feel? How do you feel that you've taken the city of Storm?
Oh my god, it actually I think it had like 1,000 it had 1,000 streams.
Oh my god.
Yes, Miss Pratt. We won.
I mean, I don't know. It was fun. I feel like it was received the way I wanted it to be received. Like just something fun. Something fun,
For
something
the
cool.
summer, something
Something for the
cute.
summer.
Summer
Oh
bop.
my gosh, I love that.
Thoughts on setting boundaries with friends.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What friends?
That's really good. I'm bad at that shit. I'll let people walk all over me.
I am too.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah,
to
I can't give
learn.
any advice to that.
I mean, for me, so
Actually,
when I was in college, I was in a sorority and I had a bunch of friends. We were super close and like we all did everything together, right? And then we all moved to, not all of us, but a lot of us moved to the same city like right out of college. And things changed so fast. Like, I think, I don't know
Oh,
if it was like just being in the real world, but like my
yeah.
eyes got opened like very fast to like these girls are not going to be the ones that are going to be there for me through everything.
Yeah,
yeah.
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 I totally
And like
get that
you
too.
you spend especially coming out of college, like I spent every waking moment for 4 years with these girls, and then I'm out of college
Yeah,
and I'm like, you guys would not drop what you're doing to come help me. And like
yeah.
that's a hard pill to swallow, to realize that some people that you've known for a long time are not really your friends anymore, you know?
Yeah, I went through the same shit with a lot of people from high school. And
Yeah.
then literally, like right after high school, after that summer, I had the worst year of my life. Like, literally, worst year ever. It was horrible. So many things just kept going wrong. Literally, my anxiety was so bad. I was so mentally ill. Like, it was so awful. And like, the people I was friends with were literally just more concerned about, oh, so you're not coming to this party tonight?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, we planned this like a month ago. What do you mean you can't go shopping? What do you
Oh
mean
my
you want to
god.
stay home? And I was just like, okay,
I don't know if you guys
you
had
know,
friends like this, but mine were so petty, and like they would make like we had the big girls group chat or whatever, and they would make like smaller ones, and like
no,
it was like
no,
their
the
favorite.
memories,
Yeah,
the
it was their
memories.
favorite thing to like
Ugh.
exclude one girl for the week and like make
Yeah,
them feel like shit. And one of my
yeah.
best friends, who I'm still close with, still lives in that city with a lot of them, and they treat
Mhm.
her horribly. And every day I'm like, leave that city. Her family's not there. I'm like, you have
Yeah,
nothing to prove to these girls. Like, they are not your friends, and it has been proven. And it's a really
Yeah.
hard conversation to have with somebody, is like, I just don't think that we're meant to be good friends anymore. But
yeah.
sometimes you just have to, you know?
That makes me so sad too. But oh my gosh, yeah, girl group chats scare me. Like, I'm not even gonna
Oh, they're
lie.
vicious.
Yeah.
They are, like, intimidating to me. If it's, like, a big group of girls or it's, like, 10 or whatever, I'm too scared to talk in that. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm back in high school whenever that happens. I feel like an insecure 14-year-old, and I just don't wanna talk, and I just wanna crawl back into my little antisocial hole and just forget about everyone.
Ugh. I
That's
had
it.
somebody, so my best friend growing up, like we were like sisters. Like we were essentially raised together, did everything, family vacations. We didn't go to the same college, and like we still stayed in touch, but like, you know, I went to school out of state, she stayed in state. And so it was one of those relationships where I saw her like once a year probably, but we
Yeah.
FaceTimed and whatnot. So she got engaged, and I knew that her boyfriend slash fiance super well, like had gone on trips with them. We were great friends. Actually dated his twin brother for a little bit, which was like our fun little sister wives era for a minute.
Oh my
Yeah, like
gosh.
very close with them, right? So my mom had taught this girl how to put a tampon in, and I'm leading up to this because it's fucking
Oh,
crazy what
wow.
happened. So
Okay.
she gets engaged, and this is when I was living now in Colorado, so I was not in the same state. And she, you know, tells me, FaceTimes me, so excited. I can't wait for you to come to the wedding. Like, I want your mom to be there, you know, like your
Uh-huh.
family's everything to me. And then like 3 months later, I get a text, and she's like, "Hey, Bailey, I just want to let you know, like, we decided to have a really small wedding, so like we're gonna have to take you off the invite list."
No, they did
And
not.
Oh
to the
my
point where
god.
like
Are you fucking kidding me?
horrible. Like I would visit her grandma in the nursing home every day, type like very, very close, like my sister. And so I just didn't
Oh
answer her for
my
a while. And I was
God.
like, I don't know how to respond to this. Like, this is
No,
so
that's
weird.
evil.
And then she texted me and was like, but I'm having a bachelorette party in Florida. Like, I really want you to come to that.
Girl.
And I was like, are you
No, you're
fucking
not gonna
kidding
invite
me?
me
Mm-mm.
to your
Yeah.
ceremony? You just want to invite me to the party?
Yeah. And then the
No.
icing on the cake was like, there was this girl who, I don't give a shit, I'll say her name. I hate the name Stephanie. Sorry if anyone's named Stephanie. But this
Oh,
girl,
Stephanie, get down.
Stephanie, in high school
Stephanie.
was like the meanest of the mean girls, right? And like she like bullied me and my best friend, like just a nasty person. I find
Yeah.
out that somehow Stephanie and my friend have gotten super close, and she's now the maid of honor. The maid of
Oh,
honor.
Oh.
I was like, I don't know what's happened in your
girl.
life, sister, but like, we are
You
not
need
friends
to,
anymore.
yeah, leave me out of it.
And that was the first time I had like a real confrontation with somebody that I was very close with. And it was not fun, but it was like
So
very,
you did confront her.
yeah. I messaged her and I was like,
Oh,
I know you're getting married and this is your day, but like, you need to know how I feel. And like, my feelings are valid in this. Like, we were
yeah.
raised together. Like, were my sister.
Yeah.
People thought we were genuinely related. Like, that hurts me
No,
more
that's
than you could ever understand.
backstabbing.
Yeah. And
Oh
it
my
was
God.
a
I'm
nasty
so
conversation,
sorry.
but it was very cathartic. And, you know, sometimes cutting people off is the best thing you can do for yourself.
No, it is.
And I hope
Honestly.
she had a bad wedding.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
it rained on her wedding, and I hope her dress got a wine stain on it. Thank you. Oh my
Period.
God. Period. Fuck Stephanie.
Yeah. Fuck Stephanie.
Fuck Stephanie.
I think she's like
Sorry,
a real
all the
estate girly
Stephanies.
now. And I'm like, listen, I'm sorry Stephanie is out there, but I could never, that name is just stained for me. You're probably a great person, but she's not.
Oh no. Yeah, that's really
Oh
sad.
my God, I'm like angry thinking about it.
What celebrity IRL do you think resembles the characters you all play?
Oh God.
Oh,
I
like
don't know.
looks wise or
Ooh.
I
like
think just overall, like personality. I don't know.
I have no clue.
girl, I don't know.
I don't think anyone who acts like Paris could be a celebrity.
Carmela
Or-
thinks she's a vampire.
No,
like I don't
I
fucking
think
know.
I think the better question: what celebrity would you like for them to portray your RP character? And like, if there was like
Oh,
a film or
God.
something. Or...
Oh. Oh, Carmela is Trisha Paytas.
I was gonna say-
Please. Yeah, there we go. We got it.
Sense. Oh God.
Crying.
Kitchen floor talks, all that.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
she's
That's
trash.
iconic. I honestly don't know with Rosa.
I don't know.
I feel like for Rosa, Kris Jenner.
Kris Jenner.
kind of. Wait, I see it.
I kind of see it too.
Rosa is like the mom of the group. I'm not even kidding.
Oh
like
my God.
she has all the snacks ready. She takes care of
Listen,
everyone.
Rosa's messy as fuck. I just don't think you guys see it most of the time. Like, some of the shit that
Yeah.
Rosa does, I get offline. I'm like, that was stupid. That was really
I would
fucking
say
dumb.
like early Kardashians, Kim Kardashian. I would have to
Yes.
The
portray
sex
Paris.
tape, all
Oh, yeah,
this.
Like just
Oh my
100%.
insane,
god.
fighting her sisters every day, fighting everyone every day, throwing tantrums.
Who is Brooklyn though? That's a hard one.
I don't want to know. Krishan.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't think she's an actress though.
Celebrity?
Azalea Banks,
Oh,
please.
Azalea. Oh my god.
I would have said that for Paris.
Wait,
Azalea
actually,
Banks.
Azalea. Actually,
Wait, true.
I used to be an Azalea Banks fan.
Oh my god. Someone said
Back in the
keeping up
early
with the
days, I
girlies
used to
TV
be
soon.
Wait, I heard oh, actually, never mind.
What?
Hold on, I'll put it in the chat. I don't want to say it.
I'll say it.
No, don't.
Okay. Yeah, someone said keeping up with the girlies TV show soon. That would be cunt if we had a reality show in No Pixel. I'm so
Yes,
into
Carmen.
these reality shows that
Do
are
you want to
happening.
say it or no?
Azalea. Well, she didn't. I don't think she. I don't remember if she called me like a name, but Azalea. She fought me one time on Twitter.
Yeah, I
Wait,
heard about
what?
that, girl.
Oh my god.
Like back in like 2016 or 17.
I heard about that.
How?
She well,
I heard
I
she
think
said
actually
something
no, it was like
kind of fucking
2018.
nasty.
It was like 2018. It was like I don't know. That was like after like she had like a small fan base. She had like a few thousand followers, so she would just fight whoever. Like, if you annoyed her, she would fight you.
Weren't you her fan?
I still played the Big Big Beat after that. I
Oh.
would still play that song after that.
Period.
She
Yeah.
that is so funny. That should be
That
your
is
fun fact,
hilarious.
like two truths and a lie. It's like I got
I
into
fought
a Twitter
Azalea Banks.
fight.
What's that Wikipedia screenshot of like all the people she's beefed with? Someone used to put me on there.
Harrison.
Oh, that is so
That's
funny.
so funny. She would have loved Miss Brat. Like
Azalea
you need to
Banks
send
and I
that to
You
got
her.
should
into
send her
it
Miss
in
Brat.
Instagram DMs. She still got me blocked. Actually, one time she sent me this. She posted on her story one time, but I remember one time it was like this apple cider, like drink, you know, to like it was like kind of like a colon cleanse type drink, but
Oh,
like it was like a
God.
super healthy drink.
Okay.
So I remember one time she posted it on her story, but I couldn't find it, so I DM'd her, be like, "Hey, could you send the recipe?" And she sent the recipe. So
Wait, really?
Was this pre or
She
post
sent the
fight?
recipe.
this was post fight.
You know, I feel like Kamara could also be played by Cat Stacks.
Wait, who?
You've never heard of Cat Stacks?
Who is Cat Stacks?
Car-
I Google.
Carmen.
Who's
Never. It was
Cat
that girl.
Stacks?
That girl. She used to expose rappers. Oh my gosh, she was like she was like a queen back in the day, but she was wild.
Oh
I
my!
don't know
Wait, she probably could play Carmela. She looks like she fights.
She's not
Does
on
she
the internet
fight?
anymore.
Oh.
She used to, but she's not on the internet as much anymore. But back in the day, yeah, she was a queen.
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna be thinking about this so much now.
I know it's such a hard thing to figure out. Who is who?
Who could
That's so funny.
play Brooklyn?
Krishan. She already said
Yeah.
Azalea.
Either Krishan
And then-
or Stunna.
Oh my
And then
god.
Azalea's playing Paris. Azalea's playing Paris.
Yeah,
That
this
is
is
so
retribution
funny.
for jumping you on Twitter.
Oh, I can see Megan the Stallion.
Wait. Megan could
Yes.
do it.
Yeah.
Megan would do it so good too.
Absolutely, I think Megan is perfect.
Natalie Nunn could play Carmela.
Don't
What?
do her like that.
What? First of all, Carmela doesn't have a chin. Like, let's be real.
That is true.
Everyone always says she has like a turkey neck. Like, she doesn't have a chin.
Well, I didn't know for like my first almost year that Rosa had a cleft chin, like a literal butt chin. Nobody told me.
yeah.
And I
used
was
to
like,
have that too.
I finally realized, and I was like, you guys just never told me about this? Like, that's so fucking rude.
Yeah, because you can't see it on your own screen.
Man.
Paris Hilton. Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say.
Okay, let's bring the spice, guys. We got 20 minutes left. Give us the spicy
Give us
question.
something crazy. It's something we can comment on.
Give it to us now. Please.
I have a very
What?
Red Dead playlist happening. What's happened?
Oh my gosh.
Chris Stapleton.
What do you do if your boyfriend accuses you of cheating? You really cheat, and then you you record it. I don't know.
What's the pettiest thing you have ever did to a person?
Oh God.
Ooh, pettiest thing. I'm not that petty.
I used to be
I'm really
petty
not
as
that petty in real life.
fuck.
Yeah, I'm not too petty in real
No.
life.
I've never even like said anything super mean to someone, I don't think. Or petty or whatever. Fuck his dad. Oh.
I
Haven't
did
done
something
that.
like that. I fuck nobody's daddy, but
Okay, so who did you fuck?
it wasn't that. It was just like there was this girl that commented like on like a photo of mine back in the day, and she was like, "Oh, like you're so fucking skinny. Maybe you should eat something along the
What?
line." So I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." So I went to her page. I realized she was in a relationship, so I didn't her boyfriend have a picture of myself. I was like, "Hey, I just want to get your opinion. Do I look okay?" So I showed him a picture of myself. He responded. He goes, "Oh, like you look fire. You look so hot." And I screenshot it and I
Oh
sent it to
my.
her. I was like,
Yes,
"Oh, but your man
yes,
thinks so differently
yes.
though, bitch." And then she blocked me.
Oh, she was so mad after that, I bet.
Oh yeah, she got like a bunch of her friends to like comment, like just spam my shit and like was like, "Oh,
Girl.
you think that's
Oh my
okay to like talk to a
god.
guy in a relationship?"
Oh my
You
I was
think
like,
God.
it's
"Bitch,
okay
you
to
said
comment on my fucking post, bitch?
Jeez.
No, she
you
invited
gonna
that
go,
in.
go to hell."
No, she invited it in. She was literally like, okay.
Yeah.
She started it.
That's the thing. If
You just
you
fucking
start
finished
something,
it.
you better fucking finish it, or I will.
Ah, you mad?
Are
She
you
mad.
Yeah, you
I don't
guys.
know. I can't think. I was petty as shit in high school and in college. But I think I had this
Oh,
complex.
I was petty in middle school. I was trying to like be, you know, like one of the girls, like the popular girls. So we went
Really?
around bullying.
I was
Yeah,
kind of a bully in high school. There was
I
this
I was
was
trying
one
to
not a girl.
girl
be.
who
Yeah,
there was this one girl. I forget what she did.
I
She
bet her name
like
was Stephanie.
no, I don't
Oh
even
my
remember her
gosh.
name, but she was just
I'm
really rude
Stephanie.
to two of my friends. She used to be like part of our friend group, but then she like left for some reason. She was like so I had a friend who wasn't she wasn't like poor, but like,
Oh.
she was like being rude about that and then like being rude about her like family life and blah blah blah. And then um I remember one time she posted something on Instagram like super shady. So
Okay.
we posted a photo with the same caption and then she went to the principal.
Oh my
So
God.
then
What? For
one
being
time
fucking petty,
one,
bitch.
one time
Hello?
when she was going um downstairs and I tripped her.
Oh my
No,
God.
Oh,
bitch, not the
Paris.
fucking glee scene. You fucking tripped her down the
Oh my
stairs.
It was
Some
Oh
things
my
you
God, you
just
got her
don't
good.
ever admit, and that might be one of
You
those
got
things.
her good. No, fucking admit it. Fuck that
I mean, she
bitch.
stopped.
Trip
She
her.
stopped. She stopped after that. So
She learned. She
She
looked
learned from
back
her
and
Oh my
she
lesson.
said,
God.
oh.
Did you guys have
my God.
oh shit, what was it called? The Yak thing? What was it?
Yak.
It was an app that was like an anonymous
That sounds like
Yik
Bitch,
Yak?
yes, I remember that because
Holy shit, that was
Yes,
so bad. They
bitch.
ended up
I
banning it on
literally
my
remember
school.
that.
Like
why
the
does
my
Yeah.
school
Yak sound
reached
like a
out.
gay hookup app?
It was.
That's what
it-
Yak
I
sounds
remember
like.
that too.
It was
I'm pretty sure it
bad.
got
People were
like banned in my school
nasty.
too.
I was also nasty on that app, let's be so for real. But it essentially was, if you haven't heard of it, it was like an anonymous like forum type of thing, but I don't
Oh
know,
my
like an
gosh.
anonymous Twitter, I guess, is a better way to say it.
Yeah.
And you could say whatever the fuck you wanted, and like you would get put on blast for like the way you looked, who you hooked up with, like
Yeah.
like teacher drama would be on there of like who's fucking who. Like
Oh,
it was nasty.
someone in my
Yeah.
chat said it's back and you can find it's meant for finding hookups and parties at college now.
Oh, well, you
My
know what?
college banned it when
Period.
I was there because some of the shit that was said was not good.
Oh my God. Back to Nyasu tripping a bit. I'm
Well,
proud of you.
she was being a bully. Like, well, she was being a bully, but like she was being like just nasty girl. She was just being nasty and
Uh-huh.
weird. So she deserved a little something.
I mean, if she had it
I
coming, she had it
almost got
coming.
bullied one time. This girl literally tried to close the door on my hand, like when I was like going through the door or whatever. And it was all because she thought I like was hooking up with this guy in my grade that she wanted. And she was 2 years older. Like,
Oh my
Ew,
god.
girl, find
get a
someone your
grip.
own age. So she like hated me because I guess it was like pretty open that this guy was super into me or whatever. And she hated me because of it. Like every single time I saw her in the hallway, she would give me like dirty looks or like roll her eyes or whatever,
Oh
do
my
this,
God.
do that, all that around, honey.
That happened to me when
Um,
I used to throw like massive house parties in college because my parents were old as shit and didn't care.
Okay.
But people,
Uh-huh.
when they got mad at me, their favorite thing to do was call the cops on my parties. And I was like,
Oh my god.
you guys are nasty. And I didn't invite them for a reason.
You ever ran from the cops before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got some stories about that. Oh my
Oh.
God. I used to run. One time a bitch fucking stole my shoes at a party and I had to run home fucking barefoot, running from the police.
Or you like hide in the craziest spot, like fucking cupboards, thinking the police aren't going to
oh
find
my
you,
God.
and they always do.
Running with like a backpack full of alcohol. You're like,
Your
it fucking
Burnett's bottles clinking in the back.
just running. Yeah.
Oh my god. Those
Good
those days were
times.
so
Oh
simple.
my gosh.
Or
those-
when I used to get
honestly,
fake IDs from.
The kids, they don't get it now.
I know. I'm like, you guys. I'm sure they do, but I feel like high school is a different ball game these days. Like some of the stuff I see from
Yeah.
high schools, I'm like, I am so sorry you guys have to be in high school in this day and age. Like, I don't know.
Is it even like fun anymore? I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's been what, 7 years, 8 years since I've been out of high school, something like that. Like, I feel like a lot has definitely changed. Like, is bullying allowed anymore? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
What happens in high school now?
I feel like it's the
my
same, but
middle
just
school-
like more intense because like the internet is way more intense.
I bet when those high school kids came back from COVID, it was insane.
Oh my god.
Girl,
And
I bet they were all
unhinged.
so annoying because they were like teenagers, but just like raised in the house as like young teenagers or whatever. So when they
Yeah.
went to high school, they were like cracked out 10-year-olds. Like that was
Yep.
probably so
wish-
annoying.
I wish today I could just go into like a high and just sit and just watch
For like a
the
day, become a high
yeah,
schooler for a day.
right, and just watch how it is now in this era.
I wonder, it's probably so different.
I know.
It probably is. Everyone's just on their phones on TikTok,
Yeah.
Vape pens.
Oh my
vaping,
God.
doing makeup and stuff like that.
Jeez. My freshman year, they changed it my sophomore year, but Catholic school, we weren't allowed to wear makeup. And we had people literally hand us makeup
What?
wipes. Yep. And we had to go to the bathroom with the teacher. And if we came back with makeup, we would get detention. It was
Oh
a
my
whole
God.
thing.
My Catholic school is not that crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
fun was.
in my Catholic school though they love to pile it on, and I would ask them like, where did you get the time in the morning to do that? And
I
they
miss
said
when I
I
can
would wake up
see-
early.
I miss when I could see everyone's tracks.
Yeah.
I used to have like orange foundation, like
Oh my
literally
god, I was like
orange.
tragic.
Nicki
And now
Minaj,
these girls like
baby pink lip.
have better skincare than me, and I'm like, this is not
Yeah.
fair. They're getting a jump start. They're never gonna have wrinkles. Like, come on.
They were really serving us chalupas with milk.
Oh, my sister is in high school and it's all just vaping and mean girls online. Ugh.
Oh no.
Oh my God, they do online bullying. What happened to face to face? Have some balls. If you're gonna bully, do it in person. But like, don't bully, of course.
Oh my god. People loved Twitter when I was in high school, so there was bullying there.
I think Snapchat had just started when I was in high
Oh
school.
yeah, same.
We
That
we
was
just got
controversial.
Snapchat and we just got Facetune. So all of us were walking
Yeah.
around with like our faces were so smooth you can see anything, and we would all like draw on our eye color. It looked so fake and so stupid, but it was so funny. Like looking back, that was hilarious.
Jeez.
Yes, bullying really didn't exist in my schools. As much,
Yeah.
especially in high school. I think in high school, like, because middle school, the kids were mean. like absolutely fucking mean. I remember this one time in middle school, I started my period for the very first time. And
Mhm.
it was during a science project that we had to present, and I had to go up. And when I stood up, I had a spot on the back of my pants, and everybody was laughing in class, and
Oh
I
my
didn't know what they were
god.
laughing at. And it was so embarrassing. So a girl like pulled me to the side and told me about it. And I literally called mom. I was like, please come get me because these kids are fucking mean
Oh.
and I don't want to deal
My
with them.
God.
She was like, no, I can't come get you. And I literally had to beg and plead for her to come get me until she did because
Oh,
it was so
What? Oh
traumatic for
no.
me. Yeah, and
I
I almost beat
bet.
up this one kid like in a classroom. I chased him around like 15 times and like around in the classroom because he was just throwing shit at me, like constantly just trying to bully me. It was bad. And he was smaller than me.
Girl. It's
jeez.
always the small ones. Like I remember before my nose job, I used to have quite the large nose over there. And I remember it was always like this one little boy. Like I literally mean little. Like he was probably like half my height, super skinny, and he was always pressing me about my nose. Like
Oh
literally
my
always making
God.
fun of me for it and like all this stuff. Fast forward to like 3 years ago, he was like hitting on me on Instagram and I was
Yeah.
like,
Hey,
That's
mamas.
really? I
so
did not
sweet.
forget about the 5th grade, but
Oh my
okay.
God. For me, so I went into college or high school, like very like chunky baby weight, just like had not gotten my period. Like I got my period late.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then the summer came and I came back my sophomore year and puberty hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. I went from flat chested to
Really?
double D's, like
Oh
massive
my gosh,
yitties.
yeah.
Came back to school and like people made fun of me for having big boobs. And I literally
Oh my
Yeah.
was
God.
so embarrassed in high school.
It's
I was
so
like,
weird.
oh my God. Like I would cry to my, because my mom had big boobs too. And I would like cry. I was like, why are my
Yeah.
boobs so much bigger than everyone's? Like, I don't get this. Like, I hate this. And looking back on
Yeah.
it now, I'm like, I should have flaunted these yitties. Are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm sorry. You were just mad that mine are better.
I agree. I was so embarrassed about like developing earlier and I got my period early too. I was just talking to my chat about this as well, but I remember being on your period was so embarrassing.
Oh my
Like it was
God.
not open about it. Like if you wanted to
Yeah.
take like a tampon or a
You
pad,
would like
you'd be
stuff
super
it up your sleeve.
discreet.
Yeah.
Yeah, like hide it. Don't bring it up to anyone. Be like super quiet in the stall. Don't say anything about it. And like, why were we so embarrassed?
Yeah. And
Is
like
it like
from,
a Catholic school thing?
I
I
think
don't
it is.
know.
No, it was like I think it was
No.
like a general thing back in the day. It was just like everybody was
Yeah.
just like so mean, like
I
or
mean,
just like
and like I was
it,
afraid to even
Yeah.
ask other girls for tampons. Like it wasn't like I was hiding from boys. I was like hiding from everybody
Yeah.
that I was on my period.
Same. It was
Like
almost like it was a
why?
competition of like, "Oh, you've gotten your period already? Well, I haven't." So, it was like this secret. Like, I would straight up lie in, like, girls'
Mhm.
faces and be like, "No, I've never gotten my period before."
Yeah.
Like, bleeding at the same time.
Yeah. I'm like doubled over in pain. Oh my God. I also was embarrassed. I started birth control like very early. I was like probably
Yeah.
15 because I have horrible, horrible periods. And I
Yeah.
started it and I was like, obviously, like, went to Catholic school and like it was like a weird thing. And I found one of my friends found out one time when she came to my house and she told everyone, like, oh, Bailey's on birth control. And like, I wasn't having sex with anybody, but like, even if I was, like, who the
Yeah.
fuck cares?
Yeah.
But I was
Shut
so
the hell
embarrassed. And I
up.
remember having to be like, no, 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 it's like medical things. And looking back, I'm like, so fucking what? Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I wish I could just like give my former self a hug and be like,
Right?
you don't need to be
Go
so insecure,
crazy.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Uh,
Damn.
guys ever think about long-term effects of birth control?
Yeah, I'll be
I'm
honest,
kind
I
of
was on
scared.
birth control for, like, a short time, probably, like, a month or 2 in high school, and that was it, and I never went on it again, but yeah, from things that I've read or seen or whatever, kinda
Girl,
crazy.
I have Nexplanon, the like stick implant, and I've had
Uh-huh.
it. I'm on year like 6 or 7 of it. And I've never had any
Yeah.
problems with it, but I'm also like, oh my God, there's a fucking piece of plastic in me that's keeping me from getting pregnant. Like, that's kind of weird. Like,
Yeah. I'm
uh,
not gonna lie, I don't think I'd ever go on birth control, like, even if I was in stable relationship or whatever, if a guy asked me to go on birth control, I would literally
oh,
tell
if
him
a
to get a
man asked me,
vasectomy.
I'd be like, fuck
I'd be
you.
like, "Nope."
Oh,
I'll fucking chop your balls off or whatever
Yeah.
they do. You can get a vasectomy or wear a condom. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going on birth control. Sorry.
Uh, I think I'll always be on birth control just because my periods are so
Yeah.
bad.
No, if you use it for your periods, for sure.
That. Also, I don't want
Or
a kid,
whatever
so
the reason.
whatever.
If it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel like we could spend like a whole segment on like embarrassing stories of being a woman, you know?
growing
Like
up.
what's
Oh, yeah.
things that have happened.
I think we
There's
have
some-
like take 2-3 more questions.
Yeah.
I have one for you
Anything?
guys. What is your guys' guilty pleasure?
Ooh. Bubble baths. I have to
Yeah,
have a bubble
Sammy,
bath
I've
every
heard a lot
day.
of
Like,
stories too, but
it's
like
literally a
I'm so
part of
thankful
like
it worked
how
for
I
me.
end
I
my
think a
ritual
lot
for the
of
night.
a
I
lot
need
of
a bubble bath.
people don't like it, but I was thankful it worked for me.
Or were you
Spring.
asking in like a dirty way or something? Like, did I totally just give like?
No, you can answer it the dirty way. Or
I was like,
the,
why
the
did everyone
PG
get
way.
so
I
quiet?
don't
I like
care.
missed the
Bubble
mark or
baths are a
something.
must. I do,
Oh, I miss them.
everything.
With my creepy ass landlord, I
Okay.
refuse to get in the bathtub because I'm like, what has he done in here? You know, I only shower now.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Sorry, Nayasi, what were you saying?
Spraying perfume for no reason. For no reason.
Right? I'm wearing
I-
perfume right now.
Yep.
I'm not
I
going
Yeah.
wish,
anywhere.
but I am. That's one thing that I'm like almost a hoarder about. Granted, my perfume is expensive as fuck, but I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
like I can't use this unless I'm like going out for an occasion. And then I'm like, I caught myself one day and I was like, bitch, you can wear your perfume whenever you want. Like, come on.
Barely
Yeah,
just
I
sit
feel
in
like
here.
feel
put a few on.
sexy. Your whole day is gonna be better.
I'm still trying to figure out a good perfume to wear because I'll be honest with y'all, I wash myself like with the like certain stuff that make you smell like already great. But I know
Yeah.
like I just use like cheap ass Body Works cherry blossom perfume and call it a goddamn day.
Yeah, I've been seeing like so many perfume TikToks, but I'm like, I don't know. Whenever it's like a super like spicy or strong smell, I just feel like it doesn't suit me. You know what I mean? I feel like it's so like mature, like grown woman got her shit together. I'm like,
Oh my god.
I'll just stick with my cheap shit.
That's
Fine.
so I wear Baccarat Rouge, which is like a stupid expensive, and it was a gift. So I'm like, I don't know if I could buy this for myself, but I feel like a woman when I wear this shit. Like,
A woman.
yeah, I'm like woman in the workforce, but also like probably gonna fuck your husband. Like, this perfume
Oh.
does something to me.
Oh, favorite perfume? My
Mine's-
child asks.
Mine's this Baccarat Rouge for sure.
don't have
Circus
one.
Fantasy, Britney Spears.
Okay, Britney Spears has
Ooh.
some banger perfumes. I'm sorry, she
All of
always
them are
has.
good. All of them. are
I had one when I was
good.
like probably 10, and I still remember that scent, and I cannot find it anywhere.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever smelled either of them. I'm with Angel, Bath and Body Works sprays or whatever. What was your biggest insecurity growing up?
Ooh.
Whale.
We know cornrows.
Yeah, my nose for sure.
I think my for sure is probably my eye. I do have a little bit of a lazy eye. I've always
too.
been like kind of like insecure about, and it's like
Mhm.
something I've always wanted to change about myself. And I think when I was a little younger, I'm not that insecure about it anymore, but being so
Uh-huh.
skinny and like a smaller person, just
Mhm.
always having people comment about your body of you like, oh, you're so
Yeah.
little and stuff like that. It was just very like obnoxious all
Yeah.
the fucking time. Like I don't live in my own skin. I don't see my own
Yeah,
goddamn
like
body every
don't
day.
talk about
My-
people's bodies.
My
Like,
Yeah.
grandparents still do that. They'll be like, "You are
Oh, yeah.
you're too little. You're too
My
thin." I'm like, "What do you want from me? I eat. Like,
I swear.
I eat. I swear. What do you want? I can't eat anymore."
Oh my god, I feel
yeah,
like
like
my
my grandma
insecurities.
or like my dad would make fun of my body like all the time.
Really?
that's the
I'm so
worst.
sorry.
That's one
Ooh.
thing. Like I used to be a competitive dancer my whole life, and that's one thing I'm very thankful of. Is like both my mom and dad were super, like no matter what my body looked like, just you're beautiful, body positivity. Like I'm so
Aw.
blessed to have had parents like that. But my dance teachers fucking destroyed me. I remember,
Really?
yeah, I was 10 years old, 11 years old, about to go on point in ballet, which is like a big deal. You get your toe shoes, whatever. And I had worked like
Holy
so
shit.
fucking hard to get to that point. And the director of the studio pulled me aside, and I'm tall, so I'm 5'9", and so I was like even tall back then. She pulled me
Yeah.
aside and she was like, I just hope you know that you don't have like the typical body for a like ballet dancer, and you're probably not going to be able to do like lifts
Girl.
with guys. And like by no means was I like chunky. Like I was bigger than a
Oh my
ballerina, but like,
God.
danced every single day of my life, and it destroyed me. Like literally
Yeah,
sent me in such a
that
spiral.
is, oh,
Yeah, it was bad. And
and no
like
one wants to hear
no
that
amount
shit.
of
That is
work that my
fucked
parents
up.
could do like could fix that. I was like, well,
Oh,
yeah.
that's disgusting. Some people just should not be teachers
I
or,
know.
be around people that are, brains are developing or whatever. Just,
Exactly. And I don't think people understand sometimes like one comment like that. Like I will remember the
yeah.
moments, what I was wearing, like what the
No,
outside
me
of the
too.
studio looked like for the rest of my life, like the tone of her
Yeah,
voice. And like people forget that shit sticks with you, and that's like
it
so
does.
formative, especially for women,
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, like even after like getting a nose job, I still think most days I'm like, damn, should I go for round two? Like, let's keep it going smaller. Like, I don't know. That's always just been my biggest insecurity. And no matter what, I'm always like, my nose is so fucking big. Like, I'm telling you, even if I had like the smallest nose in the world, I think I'd still be insecure about it. And I think I'd still want to get like more and more nose jobs. I don't know.
I mean, that's a
You
thing.
are
Like,
beautiful.
yeah, I was gonna say you have
No
a very cute
matter
nose, but
what they say. Thank you. I bought it.
that's the thing. Okay, I am so plastic surgery like friendly. Granted, I don't have the fucking money
Yeah.
for it, but if I did, I would do it in a heartbeat. Um, but like I'm
Oh,
like if
I
you
would
could,
fuck my face. Oh,
yup,
just know that.
Yeah.
it would be over for you bitches. Let's just say. But I don't know. I feel like it's such a controversial thing for so many people of like, oh, I don't want to talk, and especially like I think about like Kylie Jenner of like how many people were like, oh,
Oh,
she
she
didn't get
fucking
work done. Like
lied.
she didn't get work done.
Right?
Yeah.
Girl,
And like
Remember,
so
I
she
know
many
a
like,
baby when
I
I see
yeah,
overlined.
one.
and
I
so
overlined my
many
lips.
girls like look up to her and like other celebrities, and they're like, oh, like
Yeah.
how'd they get so pretty? Like why didn't my puberty work like that? Like girl, no, they had
Yeah.
surgery, and they're
No,
just
literally, like, all she
admit
has to say
it.
is be like, yeah, I got it done. And then,
Yeah,
yeah,
so fucking what?
no problem. You did it. But
Like
don't be like,
no,
I'm
it's
all
natural.
natural.
Yeah, just work out and eat
Girl.
healthy. That's how eating disorders start, sister. Don't fucking say that to people.
Yeah.
Ugh, I have
Oh
so
my
many
gosh.
opinions of that. I don't know. I feel like my
Okay.
insecurities change like every stage of my life. I've had a new one, same ones pop
Yeah.
up. I have a big ass
Yeah.
forehead, and I used to fucking hate it. Like growing up, I was like, nobody look at my forehead. Now it's like a laughing point. Like my chat talks about all the time. We laugh because it's
Oh,
like that's one thing. If I make fun of it first, you can't make fun of it.
that's true, honestly. It is. And I love that.
And like, what am I gonna do about a big forehead? I nothing. So
I have a
Yeah.
big forehead,
Me too.
it's just life. We're smarter than other people.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more questions.
Let's get them.
I've almost power washed this whole building. I'm so proud of myself.
Oh my gosh. I bet it looks amazing.
It does. It's beautiful.
Super cute. One feature you can add to the No Pixel 3.0 or sorry, 3.5 update. Go.
Bodies.
Fatter
Bodies?
asses.
I'm gonna say FaceTime.
Oh,
yeah.
that would be
Yes,
or
I
even
would love
voicemails.
FaceTime.
Like FaceTime
Oh
would
my
eat, but just to be able to leave a
Oh,
fucking voicemail.
Voicemails would be cut. Imagine waking up every morning to a
Yeah.
voicemail.
And I feel like that
this
wouldn't
is
be
for
that
I'd
Rachel.
hard,
leave
would
nasty
it?
voicemails. I'd leave
This is
nasty
for Rachel,
voicemails.
you big fat.
I would love
Oh
that.
my god. Put us on the day of team. That's so funny.
Or even to see missed calls. I don't know. Like I have a low bar at this point. I just want
that would be cunty cunt cunt.
yeah.
One more. Make it spicy. Oh. Anyone? Any spicy?
Something spicy. Something spicy.
Worst date story ever. I've never been on a date.
What?
Carmen, you've never been on a date?
No. Never.
Bitch, we're all coming up there and taking you on a date.
I've done like Netflix and chill, but that's not a date.
That is not a date.
That is not.
No, I've never been on like an actual date ever.
What?
Someone did something so smart. If they called someone and they didn't answer, they would talk to their stream and have their chat clip it and then send the link to someone as a voice message. When
That's
I
a
start
lot
doing
of
that to
work.
you guys,
That
my
is
God.
a lot of
just
work.
sending
And
voice
also,
message
I
clips.
feel like Reddit would be annoying, or someone would be like, well, that's
It's
power
meta,
gaming.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to get in trouble. I'd be scared. Someone said, I'll take you on a date to McDonald's. That's all I've ever wanted. Thank you.
Spoiler alert, dollar maybe is not even a dollar anymore.
True.
Inflation ruining the world.
When
Huh.
y'all drink blood, do you put sugar in it? Just wondering.
No, I don't like seasoning. Mm-mm.
Sugar
Grilled
is not
chicken
seasoning.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
It's an ingredient.
Ooh. Have you ever been someone's secret?
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
me too.
Wait,
Yeah.
how about what?
It's hot.
Been
I'm not gonna
somebody's
lie.
secret.
It's hot until it's not. Then you're like, fuck you. Like,
Have I ever been somebody's secret?
Yeah. So,
like a
they
secret
Oh,
don't
I
tell
see
the
what you're
world
saying.
about you. Yeah, I have, and it was fucking traumatizing and terrible.
oh god. I don't know. I feel like I
Yeah.
like it until, like I said, until I like, catch feels and like want it to be public, and then they're like, no, it's a secret, and then you cry. Like that's
Yeah.
not fun.
Yeah, I would never do that again. Hello.
Well,
No.
yes.
Well, yes.
Of course.
Yes, I have been a secret. And let me just tell you, they'll come for you first and you tell them no, and they'll, try to
Ooh.
convince you
Oh,
that
oh,
give it a
Mm.
shot
Yeah,
and it doesn't
bitch.
work. And it's just, and then you just act like nothing's wrong. Like they just stop texting you.
yeah.
And you're supposed to just go on.
And then you just feel like
'Cause you-
crazy
but
because
the crazy part is you didn't even want that in the first
Yeah,
place.
Yeah,
literally.
then you
Now
convince
You
you're-
didn't
yourself
want them
you
in the
want
first
it, and
place,
then you're
and
like,
they
I
just
didn't, yeah,
won't
I
fucking
didn't
leave
want
you
that. I just wanted a
alone.
friendship, but okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
and then they
You're
leave
just
you
left
high and dry,
blaming
and you're
yourself.
confused, and you don't know. You feel crazy. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Well, now I'm sad. What a great way to end today. Oh my God. Love being a side
Period.
hoe. Gonna be a side hoe forever, probably. Shout out to all the side hoes. Maybe we can all just date each other because no one
At
else
this
will take
point,
me on a
might as
date.
well. Might as
Yeah,
well.
right. Relationships have not worked out for me historically, so
Yeah. You know what?
I
We
think I'm
still have
settling down.
time. What?
What?
I think, but he's like not a gamer. He's like he doesn't do all of this. Which
Wait,
is
you
nice.
won. You won.
You
No,
what?
you found a
I
normal
know.
person.
Does he have social media?
He does, but he's
Like
not
low
on
key.
it.
You won. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
We're gonna need to get some details
I
about
don't
that.
know. We'll see. I'll keep y'all updated for next week.
Yeah. Take it
Yeah.
slow.
Y'all know this shit don't last.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think this is a great place to sort of end off for today, but thank you girls very much for joining me again. And
Yes.
this was really
Girls.
fun. I miss all of you so much.
I know. This is such a
Love
good
that.
time to just like chit chat,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like sometimes
Oh
I
my
forget
God.
I'm
Then
streaming and I'm like
chit-chat.
not just talking with my
No,
girls,
me
you
too.
know?
And yeah,
Yeah.
it goes by really quick too. Like it's not like
I
know.
know. I do want to
It's
set up next week
fun.
some like a guest star. So if you guys want, the
Yes.
form that we had is still open. You can send questions in. You can send recommendations. I'll reach out to people
Perfect.
and we'll get something going,
All
Do
right.
it.
That's
Thank
super
you guys so
fun.
much for coming.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
girls.
I will see you all in RP or whenever.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
girl. Mwah.
Mwah.
Oh, that was sweet. I miss them so much, chat. I really did. I feel like I haven't talked to them in so long. Okay. I think that's gonna be, I'm just gonna do the podcast today. I was going to get into RP, but I need to get my life together for next week because my boss is in town. And I've got a few really big meetings. So I deep cleaned my whole house today. That was nice. Did all my laundry. You know, like, I'm talking deep clean, like scrubbed toilets and stuff, you know? So I'm a little bit tired. But thanks for tuning in to the podcast. It's always fun. I think next week we definitely will have a guest star and talk about some different topics. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, send them into the forum. We will be back to roleplay tomorrow. Don't know. I do need to play Rosa a little bit more, especially with the court stuff that's about to come out. So that should be fun. I'm going to be playing Piper as well because Piper is very close to a promotion, I think. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I hope you guys have an amazing night. Okay, I need to get off this game or I'm going to play it all night long because it's so addicting. I hope you enjoyed Power Wash Sim. I forget how fun this game is, honestly. It's very just like calming for me. All right, as always, be kind to yourself, be kind to somebody else. Do something good for the world tomorrow. You would enjoy face cam more? Yeah, I think next week I will definitely do my face cam, but I cleaned all day today and didn't realize until 30 minutes before the podcast that it was podcast time. So I did not have time to ready myself, and I am in dire need of a shower, you know? You don't want to do something good for the world? That's fine. Do something good for yourself, you know? Because that's doing something good for the world because you matter. Wow, that was so sweet of me, wasn't it? Okay. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have an amazing night. Bye.